Say you with my menche. She mentioned star. A star 256 star 2 hash. Now was selected the first option. A Kessben FM Kumasi. Unya select here no na ebe prompt for ticket back here 5 Ghana cedis. Nti dodo apesa oton no abo e bia 4 ebe prompt for momo pina so be 20 cedis. Back nso a ebe prompt for momo pina be 5 Ghana cedis. Sa u ticket nya bedu pe you can also stand a chance of walking away with 5,000 Ghana cedis. The cost Canada anymore a 50 million and yes kaketwa. And then nipa 9 20,000. Say the metaka and say yo dear now to be a one check crown and yet 50,000 Ghana cedis. Why? And at the first 5,000 no echo ediamano right here on Kessben Cashpot on Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3, Kessben Television. Young Quay, yeah, 5,000. Say Jada Roma, Ebeko be phone so 5,000.
Bones won't just get me uncle.
So you say 5,000 yeah. Hey, say
what's a Tiscarian?
Oh.
5,000. Ode Maneo Yana.
Sajo say, maybe as me am shame, who no. Now, guys, 20 and maybe any part 10 hour charm say 5,000. Sergio Ada Roma, Ebeko be phone so 5,000. Sergio Ada Roma, Ebeko be phone so Yanko, why 0243 972 star 0243 972 star. So number near now oh check Kessben Television and now utie Kessben FM. Check your phone says here 0243 972 star. 5,000 Ghana cedis has been credited to your Mumo wallet. Sergio Adaroma 5,000 echo, I got 15,000 more to give away.
I got 15,000 now. Until when and 5,000 no I the phone. So all right, yeah, twice the Amamo Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben Television live, Kessben 2.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel near 121. Why and 50 million up a hello, good morning. Hello. Wow. Hello. What is say? Won't mean Casacra. Oh, now Casafree. Your frost, how Casafree. Casafree. Sophia, okay. Rita, when you 50 million and none of pay. Oh, we would have been Kakra. Rita, now to send 5,000 and pay. Uh-huh. Wow. Oh. You can't do the bad day. Go find your man, okay. You know, we are this guy a cracker who just say no me boy. That means so Casa no cry and may wow, also the free a Sophia 50 million a din kind 5,000 cedis. Ababa no enhu de onye. Me so tibet me fanwuram also will try 25 and they will try 120. The jetty na so tie no na nyame di bia beka no home. All right. Yento aso.
So aka me show so related color.
Ade.
It's another voice in him.
Maybe. My friend initial stage no now.
Yes.
Star 2 hash. Now we're selecting the first option, no, a Kessben FM Kumasi. About prompting for ticket back here 5 Ghana cedis. Boshem, now fail ticket never do a pay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Emre assign aso say ya the final whistle dwumade no every Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel near 364 Go TV channel near 121 Emre so say ya the agudemu say meminda bia ya the ebremo 3 hours kopim say dumienu ebebo na ebepegye mu mafe breaking news abijafo nso aba betrance no ya gudie mu nsem ko a na ye de ebrema no ne ene efie ndi so de odi aba beka ho na fe adwuma no asipia ebe kama pa 0551599933 0551599933 momfa mo messages no emra na yankinkan emam we a WhatsApp line ayi to ho betimi di messages afa so e de abrayen final whistle emre aso emobia chi ye checham emobia kwaba eba Kessben dwumedi eso agudie mu nsem. All right, Tony Montana yenko no quickly na yenhwa ma no nsem aboabo no e de abrayen obewura babia UEFA oko CAF Champions League matches ahodo and also a course so mediema de ubia adwen ye omo se omuntimi enye no mediema atimi aye Bayara Stadium ama ball no kra no abroso omo ashoko ubia. Wow, mediema, congratulations nemum de way nim and doso ya be twe ho nkomo any other stories other score lines and in the free CAF Champions League mu na afi CAF Community Cup matches out on so no the PP free mu kakra they are born on the weekend the ebe sign abo Dreams FC and so ejinem din yakopon ya admo china e wo Bayara Stadium ya de nyina details no and so ebe brem ye be wura 5 top leaks no emu titru na yahwe weekend the matches are ebeko so Tony Montana ayini na krado ID ebremo ye the ma ball ensem ebeba under 17 world cup and so course in Indonesia no details near de kakra ha ni na ya bobo no e de ebremo na fe ya bo memu and so abehwe league matches GPL matches ani na de ebrem the weekend the activities ahodo a ekoso ni de bekoso nyina e bobo ni nyina no e de abrem 0551599933 we a final whistle jumedi and I de ebrem no Jedidiah the shop jedi ono na memende bia o ma ye ho e fe kama pa jerseys ahodo a ye hyehyɛ ha munim se enya de ketua ehyewa efepa quality no de bia meka e wosoro ye pa enye easy kra enye quality ne wosoro na eboa ye de talk sa quality no so enwanwa eno so wo form de wo hwe bia Jedidiah edi free enkran eni kumase eni miamia ubusani na abeduru aye opuno ano mese ne bo no wo form kit bia wo hwe bia eso form ni nyina Jedidiah ebetimi edi abrel unsa soma wankasa wani beje club ben sisi kra da bia meka enye club a wo support kra jerseys na o she there fe bia na ode ewura na ba bia se otimi di wura bia no ode akọ Jedidiah the shop jedi Tony at the numbers no betu dwa wo hwe de hyemia enye Chelsea atade zone yes nanso no e wo me hono mani agise. All right F yes quality no so pa Jedidiah numbers na fe yento aso
numbers no 0248 890104 0248 890104 and 0501 359776 0501 359776 and no the shop Jedidiah don't fair the number and no baby I will be no there just call him na it didn't share so a very simple tomorrow baby I will be at the nearest station a brand or the drop just in my quality pound sabeka na if you want to me ashene come on and pay na Raymond Eddie and Eba omo deliver deliver right on point, right on time. 0248-8901-040501359776. My organization, when you cool fan club, football club, when you coach team, when you team be an asmope, a year in bulk, and I say single person a panel. I'm about to so I'll bet me Alfred the shop Jedi or bet drop just in the amount quality, but very, very affordable, Godfather.
Okay. Enti na eno so eno no me pamucho ene sumaka se me transbia scan de ene se me teska ene me chesika ene me chesika dabi ayewie sai yewie sai so me na che awo ifri ukua don se me chance adwada kakra nkra na fi na mimiem yes na mimiem ukua da se me che 15,000 150 million ya wada me che 15,000 150 million ena enra Ifiada, me chair 30,000.
Okay, Wednesday and Thursday.
A boom na me chair nra. Yes, for nipa miensa. Inti enra me chair 300 million 30,000 cedis. Ene me chair 20,000 cedis.
200 million.
Yes, and me chair 200 million. Yes, mfanko the weekend. 200 million 20,000 cedis and I made channel ne na da me yen say and then me bie nipa num kakra and I the manipa miensa na e pese odwetire yeah de na fe ka busuano ne obia na mo de adwuma and then me bie nipa num nti ne no my no nipa no edu 10 and I me de 20,000 don e ma omo na just wa obe win bia 2,000
for the weekend
2,000 into we me sure said dodo ebetimi awini nipa edu bako edu and me did 20,000 no ema omo into wa be win bia ukuta 2,000 cedis 20 million the real weekend mo escapa into ka ho fa ho wura mo star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na what dial yes I go back to number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. Number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. Na afi o select Kessben FM Kumasi. Bebusa number of tickets. Our person auto. Yes, I back to 5 Ghana cedis. Bakubia 5 cedis. And utia for ticket bia. Ubetimi the number bia ope bia. Ewrem. Na utibetimi aye. Ama wanya 2,000 no ebi misi nipa du na meche de ama omo Tony Montana anusi ya meche mienu sa ena me nsori donko me sorry du mienu enti no mesramo o ya no ayen ntem me nkote last minute enti fa de kan ho tentem du mienu mi pagya mi mu ama breaking news obediafo aba enti kan ho star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na ebia na uti ayeye da bia obiti yeye Tony
Medasipi Godfather. Ye kanja gum ne ahwen sama ekoso anko for ekroso ye ma etie for any ahfo kwaba ye hyase ye enfrem for the Saudi Arabian League no Saudi Pro League no ekoso enoda Al Hilal eshe kamensa Al Nassr omo antimi antine big game Hilal hena Neymar da Silva Junior osina kan ho nanso apprenti for close your mantinie until emerald game the plan no a long term tibia next year and ebehu Neymar da Silva Junior and a match course no and ye show our Kessben television so Al Nassr and I share all yellow no and Al Hilal wo and share blue na and da Captain Ronaldo and koye kra amfa amane club no Hilal e shamo come inside mo antimi anti na so kiki incident bi sisi ogeni man and can see you buani yadi egusu 1 Ronaldo a perfect goal or GD pass a goal with ye a yet legitimate in Timo am her Kessben television no pull out no by just outside the 18-yard box and a Ronaldo a finish ball on almost a bono at net there very tight mom her Kessben television no way a offside and assistant line 1 flag no and a chiaso say abilino and no say there be go away e gina enye mom her very close into animations in yeah they represent players very tight more animations na just say very close Ronaldo goal or share yeah now so referee at the salon no another incident to see yeah Al Hilal player back or Tata Ronaldo pass say Ronaldo or a target. I say for ne kwa kwesi akanya on be some distracting and not that all park no so. Just like for the diver, Hilal for the diver, and Ronaldo Kakas referee. I say Hilal for the almost dive too much in tea when I come once and I can't quit in him and I or chanty and mercy Bobo Chell. And I said, oh, yeah, I'm into you can for Mononia day, Neka, into my Kessben television, Hilal play and I could Ronaldo Nimakachen and say, mercy any Bobo at the Chell. Na time at first half nobody we you know Ronaldo all right tell him dressing room no na fans ne chanting Messi a whole Hilal president no ejina tano nanwa and complain man say oh the supporters ne eye mommy enko na yenti chanta Hilal for no e the guru Ronaldo so
شوف هذا المنظر قاعد تسلم مع كريستيانو شو زعلان
Cristiano Ronaldo and other halftime we address room and no more chance Messi na Hilal president no ono na schedule abia gina ho no ma just odi ade kama pa de guni tri so no na Ronaldo complain say oh the fans no omoye ene ma akoso park ni so ye be ye warm up sa mo chante message na park no so a mo chante Messi me kota na mu so a still am muguso a mo chante Messi eno ada Hilal she come in sa al nasa omo antimi anti yembra ebibremu na yen sha sen fanfu eno ada CAF en Champions League no games outdoor antimi eba so eno an Hilal doman etna and no bomb match no e neutral grounds e shall come inside Esperance take kanu bako game ye chere e Kessben television so e ye Mediama Sporting Club and no omoti anu pa e kuma se babayera Mediama edin kunim eche CR Belouizdad e shall come enu e ma Algerian club bi ati kanu bako Ralph and a converted penalty pay mu 39th minute nemo Danilo Mote ebenya equalizer no na a free kick and also at the 9 or the tap ball na a caron and so at said yeah so much highlight no our Kessben television so 90th minute no aso yeah Emma Mahmoud camera Dean and the winning goal sa goal no akoye chamiante Mediama share no CR Belouizdad omo antimi anteka no enne games no twaso na obenya Galaxy Botswana ene Simba fi Tanzania TP Mazembe ene Masandawana Mamelodi Sundowns omo every South Africa no Adubo Mauritania ene Pyramid fi Egypt airborne Etoile ene Atletico de Luanda Petro ene no fi Angola Yanga Tanzania ene Ali match interest because sa clubs no ene Mediama ene ewo group no na asek ni mosa ene working so ene afeso Ivory Coast yami adoma Friday next week Mediama Sporting Club ene Yanga ene bebo omi nyina for support emfa ema Mediama ohwe group 1 na Mamelodi Sundowns edikan 3 points Pyramid 3 points Mazembe ene no adipo any point bia group B Galaxy 3 Asek 1 Simba 1 and a work any point bia group C Hilal 3 Pedro de Luanda 3 Esperance 3 Etoile any point bia group D Ali 3 points Mediama 3 points Belouizdad 3 and a Yanga any point bia CAF Confederations Cup nyame adomo china games no pass 1 p.m. Super Sport any Union Sportif Medina de OGS USMA and airport na wanya Abu Salem any Sagrada de Esperanca omo every Angola Al Hilal Libya any Modern Future FC na wanya Malian club friends start the Malendi Mamako omo any RS Bekani omo every Morocco na the FA so 4 p.m. ochina ye nyina ye kwa babahara said the enra ye kwa time Mediama chi ama Mediama etuna babahara enya all the 3 points no enra fans no me very very supportive kakro me babahara no na enye bad kwa time Mediama chi pento ochina de ye nyina ye kwata Dreams FC achi Abdulkarim Zito any place no aboya no ba say dia 3 points no omo ebetimi enya Dreams and Rivers United from Nigeria and airborne na afiyanya club and din ede Saul omo ene Al Zamalek so na ede first way games are eba so our CAF Champions League and CAF Confederations Cup yanko Indonesia aho and a FIFA and a 17 World Cup and a 3rd and 4th place game eba so Emma Mali agye bronze medal no ɛno ada sɛdeɛ ɔhwɛ our Kessben television so Argentina anhyɛ bi Mali ɛkɔhyɛ mmiɛnsa Ibrahim Diarra ɛkɔnya first goal Mamadou Doumbia ɛnya second goal ama Hamidou Makolo ɛnya third goal enti Malian club no Mali wɔn ɛna ɛtumi abɔmɔden afinish third ɛwɔ Indonesia and a 17 World Cup and the grand finale ɛba so wine and a dinkunin about 12 pepper a year Germany and France and a airborne why they bet me agye the ultimate and a bronze no acquire them African rep Mali and a silver no and a good a year Germany, France, and an April home. Now, Arsene Wenger, or a former coach, Emma Arsenal Football Club, says only FIFA and a Edijuma, a Banon Kura football, so Arsene Wenger, Aya Omita with eagle eye. And I'll say, a near man at 17 Aya produces a lot of players. Or have mercy more from an 17 and there, or more for Ballon d'Or, toss Makum or 20 FIFA World Cup, no. And when I say you're born every single year, says you're born in 2 years. I'm more general, so I'm born every year. Arsene Wenger, a Kasai.
Until 15, the biggest importance is down to quality of coaching and quality of training. And after 15 years of age, you specialize in one position and the competition becomes important. So overall, I would say that the 17 World Cup is the first very important competition where you gain international experience. That's why FIFA will organize an under-17 yearly World Cup to allow the young players to have international experience and to develop their game.
Vimos una similaridad en el estilo de juego entre la
FIFA. For them, I dream to say also under 17 World Cup. No, annually every year you bought under 17 World Cup because I don't know my players no exposed. Yeah, exposed to a lot of things. Crowd, any football, and kasa. Under 17 World Cup, according to Arsene Wenger, any study group, you better every single year because any the gauge with my players a development it me come pa yanko the major leagues and our friends League One match back about so Star Rem Esha come here Emma Strasbourg ete eka nemu bako na ene Ireland any Olympic run ebebo yebenya solid summit and the two players free Ghana ebebo face to face at 4 p.m. Nantes, any OJ Sinis Le Havre, any Paris Saint-Germain match, China 12, Monaco, any Montpellier, Toulouse, Ebechan Lorraine, Stade Brest, any Clermont, Lille, Ebebo Metz, na Olympique Marseille, any Rennes Abo, PSG, Edika in 30 points, Nice at a second, Monaco third, Lille at a fourth, Rennes at a fifth at Toronto, 16th Lorraine, 17th Clermont, Lyon and a Tratois, Mbappe and I share 14 goals of French Ligue 1 Yentuaso and Germany and another one match Ebaso and the Bundesliga. Now Darmstadt 98 Elusu of ye FC Cologne Kosham Kabakua among Antimi Antisai and about 2:30 Bayern Munich match among any Union Berlin Ebebono Yatisa Wadano o communica and yet cry. And this match in 24 Ebe says some over here so also game the team basso never say Antimi Amaswa and you can say a young one cry. Other games A Monchen Gladbach and the TSG Hoffenheim Bochum and the Wolfsburg RB Leipzig and Heidenheim Stuttgart Airport Werder Bremen, Yami Adumochina Sunday, Mainz, and Freiburg, Leverkusen, and Dortmund, na Augsburg, and Freiburg, and so and Frankfurt, and the affairs to Leverkusen, A leading with 34, Bayern Munich at a second, 32, Stuttgart at a third, Dortmund, fourth at Toronto, 16th at Darmstadt, 17th Mainz, Union Berlin, and the Chateau Hurricane. Was 18 goals ewan German Bundesliga yentu asonko Italy enwa Serie A no one match etimi eba so we a Friday night football AC Monza and Juventus eboye some match no na a very difficult bia na match no more pa Juventus enya penalty Dusan Vlahovic oboye ema Monza goalkeeper watch penalty no o save my ball corner na pe and Juventus among that is our born at 20 penalty no and I show our Kessben television so Dusan Vlahovic 1-on-1 on the Monza goalkeeper or boy up and a goalkeeper or a double save or he born in Premier no and a ball echo corner. You put your corner kick now, and a captain, Eddie Majive for Enra, Adrian Rabiot, or had a ball on, and my first goal, let him a barrier, Valentin, the body, a taker, match 1-1, 90th minute, and a Federico Gatti, and had the winning goal. Emma Juventus winning by 2-1, and then about 2 Genoa, and Empoli, Lazio, and Kayari, 7:45, AC Milan, and Frosinone Calcio, and me I don't watch now Sunday, Lecce, Bob Bologna, Udinese, and Hellas Verona, Fiorentina, and Salernitana, Sassuolo Calcio, and Roma, Napoli, and AC Milan match no 7:45, and oh Napoli, and Inter Milan, and Airball, and oh China Sunday 7:45, na match no let me abas on Monday, Torino. And Atlanta and airport where a fixture said down for Serie A. Juve Abedi can 3 points. Inter Milan at a second or China Napoli and airport a big game. 32 and Inter AC Milan at a third. Napoli at a fourth. Roma 5th at 18th Empoli 19th Verona Salernitana with only 8 points. Why and a couple Canadian in offer. Lautaro Martinez was 13 goals at the Inter Milan a football club no Yenko Spain and La Liga 1 match eba so Las Palmas Eshim Emma Hitafe anti Oma enya red card Emma Hitafe second half na your ball 3 minutes pepe majority of the game Hitafe about 10 against 11 our La Liga match eba so Julian Arojo, Christian Herrera, then you have 2 goals no, Emma Las Palmas a football club no, and then Bowana, Girona, and Valencia, Bilbao, and Rayo Vallecano, 5:30, Real Madrid, and Granada, about 8, Osasuna, and then Real Sociedad, and Airball, or China Sunday. Real Mallorca and Deportivo Alaves, UD Almeria, Ebeche Rebetis, Sevilla, Raman Sanchez page 1, Omone Villarreal, na Ebo 8 or China, FC Barcelona, El Monjique, Omo, and Atletico Madrid, and Ebo on Monday, Celta Vigo, and Cadiz, and Asia, Real Madrid, LED 35, Girona, at a second 35, Atletico, at a third 31, Barca at a fourth 31, and then my Barca and Atletico match a young one. I want the same number of points at 31, on the third and fourth respectively. Oko 18th for Celta Vigo, 19th Granada, UD Almeria Etatuo after 14 games. Omo winning, Omo draw me and sa Alusu Makomako 11. Omo conceded 37 goals, actually only 16, 3 points, minus of 21 goals, and our bottom club, UD Almeria, Omo Jude Bellingham Pichichi, Ono and Asher Moore with 11 goals, El Honomo, Yanko, the English, Premier League, and games no air shall say at 3 p.m. Arsenal, and you want to understand Emirates, what tough more, I barely, and Sheffield United, 3 now, Brentford. And Luton Town, Nottingham Forest 5:30, and Everton Rebel City Grounds, Newcastle United, and Man United Rebel St James's Park, and 8 p.m. and Ochina Sunday, 2 p.m. Chelsea and Brighton, the same time Liverpool and Fulham Airball, West Ham, Everton Crystal Palace, Kudus and Jordan Ayew face to face, Bournemouth and Aston Villa Ebebo now 4:30, Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur, and so about league table Arsenal LED with 38 points, City at a second 29, Liverpool at a third 28, Aston Villa at a fourth 28, Tottenham at a fifth, Man United at a sixth, Newcastle 7th, Brighton at a 8th, 9th, West Ham, Chelsea at a 10th, at 18th, Sheffield United, 19th, Everton, and I do try to Burnley, or more about 13 games. I winning 1, I draw 1, I lose 11, I consider 32 goals, name of match 10, 4 points, minus of 22 goals, and I Burnley, or more, and so I war, and the media, any various managers, no, Asia, Yan shall say, Eric Ten Hag manager, Edema United. And then match boss Newcastle and United no force also Newcastle for a target Onana long range drives no Emra free kick omo intake no Nana was san and no Ten Hag see there be Onana on your bad cross still but also United omo number 1 statistics no clutch as a Premier League no or the second best moment Eric Ten Hag on Andre Onana.
if you analyze it well, then you see he's the second best goalkeeper in the Premier League, based on stats. So his expected preventing goals is the second best in the Premier League. So yeah, he's doing well, but yeah, also and he knows that in Champions League he makes some mistakes, but all over, if you see first 5 months, he's doing particularly well.
Eric Ten Hag on Andre Onana also statistics naturally say the second best in the Premier League. Now, so having said that, Onana about the Champions League now, we are conceding goals. Be a hooper error. Into United, I'm dealing with standards goalkeeper and all man homeless way and some Eric Ten Hag, Eddie Etuja, Mauricio Pochettino, a coach at the match Chelsea or 2 p.m. Chelsea and then Brighton and Airport and we analyze the players here available no more or when available about the game any other matters and so Mauricio Pochettino a boy in Komakakra.
I don't believe that we can recover some player that was previous maybe possible, but I think still one training more and see what is going on tomorrow, and we can, if we can, to some player be available.
How did the open training earlier, Christopher and Kuku was with the group, Romeo Lavia was with the group. Have either of those two players got a chance for Sunday?
We need to assess tomorrow and then decide. They are close, but we need tomorrow.
We players such as Betty recovering from injuries, and a coach no mind here and Christopher Nkuku and Romeo Lavia. Some players no nyam make come competitive debut. And for my Chelsea, I'm not training there and now I'm access so medically. Say Dr. Simon green light in the dia or transfer players no able to me ample. League leaders Arsenal, airborne now match at the Gunners airborne. Omo winia still am that show. Omo live am 200 na no na Mikel Arteta say omo that show there na so Arsenal for abibia no omo give you omo best afrimpo na omo ye more Mikel Arteta ekasai.
I think there is more levels to come, and I hope so. And we have to continue to do a lot of the things that we're doing really well in games to earn the right to win. But I think we can still improve and be more consistent.
All stars now for improving on more consistent. Over say Premier League no, head astro the way and in some Mikel Arteta coach, and so Eddie Atuja El Honemo.
Mami Murabu kakra bi sa fe na do ho abeka program no ho a. Me pamocho enenso mi chesika enenso mi chesika enra wa anya lucky week nyina no ebia enne ebe ye woda enne mi che 20,000 cedis. 20,000 cedis. Nene no mebam mebiem kakra enti nipa dodo no ene benya 20,000 cedis no 200 billion. Pacho ene mecha nipa edu obia benya 2,000 enti mecha ni saa kopim se 200 million nyina 20,000 nyina no ebesa enti udu nwuram na wini ya na skano ababe gu phone so amunum wona no na be gu phone so
can breaking crying
breaking crying okay enti no ope 2,000 akodi weekend ya kan na fauti ewuram kan fo nwuram na ebia na akoyiye de amount for to enso da bia ne de owini osemato a na menim se enye enso ne star be shine one day ebia na star be shine ne star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash not what dial we selected number 1 and then number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi number 1 number 4 no yen sign ko hosisia enu ye jackpot we number 1 select number 1 the uber to bia no 5 cities and a betel the dudu apesa to bia which me the ho awuram dudu apesa to bia ba ku bia 5 Ghana cities sika ho ye din emu ye shi Tony Montana. And you
very demanding, very hot. Very hot.
Tibia no tia na ati hot no so kakra. Star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial. Select number 1. Ba could be about 5 Ghana cedis. Tony anusi ya meche mienu abom. Tony
Okay, you go Spain, La Liga, watching a big game at Montjuic, Barcelona, and I like Madonna airball. Now, João Felix having the opportunity after facing the former club because no release clause, and I said no clause in the shame. So, London now all born on to be ensure the parent club. Now, and João Felix up and come say, oh, Barca win and go any enough. Your club be a honor, no matter the form I win the paper. Okay, now so Barca dear, Mudi couldn't cry. Still ano you be scrutinize them na more than one former you be bomochi which is a pressure Barca na so no players no etimi aye more we and Sima Felix edit to you besides the draft to say obeko back after London na also you very happy so Barca because Barca attacking team now be some players of let's come Madrid in power or make us say I'm per se I'm attacking football player one kasa no na tese o twantro ebia coach ne tactics any hunti and abeka say Diego Simeone's philosophy no or enjoy them players ni now be a epe footballer very attacking no and some man Joao Felix Eddie Etuja Robert Lewandowski also Sebastian Besho China I'm over here the number 12 men and no fans no embra in their numbers among supporting or through the campaign no muntimi any kunim honeymoon enti ochina match no supporters no ebe play huge role Barca for no emra na ometimi edi kunim ebo fie or see we can win we have to go for it from the very first minute the fans can help us to be fired up. They are very important for us when and Robert Lewandowski Eddie Atuja Diego Simeone or Planet or China or Barca born among Ponan or the Saul ebe starte na Saul Paulo ne wa Chelsea ankoye Saul mfimfini on the coach ne contemplate say obey you so against FC Barca Enrico Cerezo Atletico Madrid president and say ampa obone Antoine Griezmann edin komo for contract extension so far so very good the contract no among ebetimi at 3 edi ama Antoine Griezmann na yento so Real Madrid airborne against Granada and no NF 5:30 Carlo Ancelotti confirm say Kepa Arrizabalaga and Luka Modric side players in the still. I'm a say Napoli match no and the match no so on available team empo I see January Real Madrid enco market no to be despite the series of players prepare no English no doso nanso enco market no so na summer Hendrick or Brazil welcome no name January there enfa player bia I see Jude Bellingham ankanchi Jude Bellingham say every match on she go nanso player no intelligence and the we are or see taking the chances in tea and a biano or no and so etimi esiakaya na otimi ashego name players no coach and can Jude Bellingham say Obama every game on share on no gas taking the chances never goes to no and also a flap pitching so far go king Spain or no and a lady Real Madrid Epe Alfonso Davies I let Roma player Boba Bayern no name according to Thomas Tuchel or some symbol for power and Canada in chief Bujumbura Ghana ha refugee and Buano Palma Ninsomana Ashray or Emma Bremen Thomas Tuchel say I only plan Biase or Everton here moon Alfonso Davies to Madrid no almost a done deal. Real Madrid any plan entourage no or my drink come on any actually papa and now Juventus every near by 2-1 penalty Vlahovic and the coach Max Allegri or say on to me and can emphatically set next game penalty bar still Vlahovic and a ball we end some coach no any Liverpool air ball against Fulham club say Willian or a very dangerous Premier League no so many times no see a kind of match just in the play and better kind of William Ochna and a some match in the Jose Mourinho against Servette in the Europa League no match no draw Jose Bonnie players no chipa uko Italia air question Jose ne managerial tactics why said we are crossing the pain Premier League Real Madrid abi bani players no nya na asaba back abe Hantino or Roma players no so asansu enya Hakim Ziyech Godfather ne dey twa to also Chelsea no that Chelsea will place about 40 omotimi set mako 3 not just a first set second set third set it do maybe not just wa paba now on share nya bi mo no say bema eto aso ekobe fufuro na de bia coach we ba or china coach we ba am na group no kra no entimi anya better no nti ana ofi Chelsea what do you na
yeah
India we shine
all right oni mutana ye na se na ye memi ndan krankra dumienu na ye bepeja ye mu emuna no ye cheska kra na ye didwaka kakra na fi the sports no enso enenemu de mamo. Kessben 3.3 Kumasi, Kessben 2.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, Facebook ni YouTube na anonsa ebekan. DAB Plus receiver no, DAB Plus receiver no, pamcho eno so Kessben 3.3 ye so baby a wo e wo memu babia na ukuta receiver no kwa bia aba system no mu ane bonso enya den Kessben 3.3 to wa babia wo bia unsabekan live. Kessben Sports, you're doing a great job. Santiago would free Abuabo Titika so ana Mamodino eye. Yansha we and so also say say Joe Vodafone okay Penifono young word mama Sramo mo use Vodafone ne other networks no omugusu eye omse enchekra maka kire na famous mo de ho aka eye akrade no ebi. Good morning boss, can your panel help us on this? If Leo Messi should have joined the English League as a 2000, will he have been able to win the 8 Ballon d'Ors? Okay, Bobby. And how do we if it tema? And so Bray Bobby, you have a transit nafi the Odiba, you know, Omo Ashim Kakrea. And so I really want to congratulate Mediama for winning yesterday. It was a convincing performance from them. They really made us proud. Mahmoud would weigh a free Asawasi and Abreye. All right. Maminko Mickey darling ho na mekwaba, don't worry, mekwaba Mickey na sike di nkano odi beche amanfo me se wa obe win bia no instantly me ma 2000 cedis 20 million agu phone so sesia it me penipa mienu de 40 million ache omo 4000 Ghana cedis star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash fa woka ho sesia na ebia na sika no eye odia Kwame Mickey
General Medase Enano pay star 256 star 2 hash and on a Kessben cash pot said already Joe with their 2 Jan and say Joe nipa 10 obia 2000 Ghana series and I say Joe a day eche and now what chemo obepon 12 o'clock into a pon yana no na say ye dia bana wi ntenya and then 1 o'clock into the nyambaya na odi ukupon aba a star 256 star 2 hash na we choose first option a Kessben FM Kumasi. Well say Joe first 2000 no ye de che obi say free for Kumasi or him for region ben or boy oba na so ye bema o first 2000 no e na ye de che e na aircon 0598 333 star 0598 333 star we any your first winner 2000 Ghana cedis no aircon ne ho nti your first winner for today our Kessben cash pot so no 0598 333 star. Well, say Joe say mean second winner no so enkan wo dia na che say 22222 and I say Joe the chenne watch nipa 10 obia 2000 Ghana cedis. Your second winner for today our final whistle Jumedi ni so going yes 0244 039 star 0244 039 star. Now say Joe, o second winner no and so number near 0244 039 star. So far 4,000 and I say Joe ache
okay match 4,000 says here. Menya me first winner no our line so kakra bi mamene nko twitwi nko kakra bi. Hello.
That's amazing. Hey, hello.
Yes, what the 2000 will phone says yeah. Oh. Oh, nice. Focus every here from say.
Me got to was that temple. Every doctor.
Focus every.
Was that temple?
Okay, wasa. Okay.
Yeah, plus line.
Now, what they say the woman when you 2,000 and pay.
In that 260 cities by my medical almost 6 million that I don't mean.
Also no tell
In that 6 cities
Edio. Okay, amen. All right. What on send I need that wasa area ho baby and awardino amaye. Your first winner no ho and ofree. Can who for who on so 2 yen amount na all cano opa bank and 2,000 on send gwenya into fa and ne bit my yoda and ne bit my yoda. Why? Star 256 star 2 hash na what dial was selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi 5 Ghana na bakubiano I bet you. All right. Minute Dr. Amegashi ashe na meko na Dr. Amegashi herbal and spiritual Dr. Kesepa yinano yatini nka ewo memu ha na Gentle Joe ewo ha ni bedin ko kakra na fi yato adwumede no eso Gentle Joe etisai
Sir Joe Nyankopon da Roma me hoye
ede Nyankopon asepa woni mi de say yes mebuza so ho tese kra bia fresh
de nyamiase ye de Nyankopon ase
okay me ba sisi a mba beto aso na no atwetwe nkomo sisi a hello good morning
yes sir
etisai
Dura kan huyo.
O ka safri here from say.
Me ka safri poku krum, ya fran bona.
Poku krum.
Be ko na so akọ achi krum ho no.
Okay. Enti una to so me no a win 2,000 cedis no right?
Me fa try.
I know on pay me this when ya jipa.
Me ni aje pa.
Nice one. Na o sha se to ya che. And what to say?
And no me about 200 cities ba ne to do 80 cities ya na hu message na ba
enti you know for who rambium e akrade e bia na otia san ye na encourage obi o ho bia say on for the team room na
be what that's Joe
yes sir Poku Krom the second winner no e ho na enso yenya efriye aka nipa nwotwe a mecho omade enti fa hu ram star 256 star 2 hash na ebia na uti ayi dial na select number 1 5 Ghana cedis na ebeto Gentle Joe Dr. Amegashi de na yeti anopay efrimu
Apostle Dr. Amegashi si wode ne nche a ema obi bia oti afidikesie enkanka ni Laka program ye boss force ma papa senka ye school mu na nka wa anka ya ma oye emeritus papa apostle ensema wo ka fa ho se wa ba Laka programs no enya agro na ye pe abibiduro ani nubra ani nuahina keka bom ede ma enipa ete apa se wo pa Apostle Dr. Amegashi ho a sabi eburu na kire se wo ko wu ano no
okay
akamfo obebi se bekun din fatana kono wonimu sa Nyankopon se wo me ma bobo aro nye me ma tutu kwa ye nye me ma ye fita ye nye fita me ma wa ye eye nipa ho akwai Bible no me tie ase wo the book of Ezekiel chapter 47 verse 12 wasi muni dianaba na momfa na habai ensa yade enti Apostle Dr. Amegashi na so ye wo so ame magazine macro ye ne aka ne police house no ene ye nhwe animu yade bieda efiri utrinwi ano ebesi unamu bia no fa wani eso ye na so ye wono no obetimi atu ase wonim tunti no ene ye den ama no ebibidura ayira wo wiase ne haba manyina da ukọ Apostle Dr. Amegashi asoye ya Nyankopon nam doctor yi so ebesoye wono da biara da ya na asem bia ya na Apostle Dr. Amegashi ya kan se wose yade a wontimi nsa ene obi a wagimie gimi de sabi eburu wonsa ho yade Nyankopon amfa ama no because gimi kura eni aduro ti Apostle Dr. Amegashi say yade be na e hawo obi sori a wose yade bi aye ni ti your friend migraine ni tifa na edwa no pa obi so na so obi si na ni so aye wisi obenya glaucoma no obi wo so wo si medidi a ne ginegina mebo obi wo so awo breya ye beko na ni pa kwai so na beti ni kotodwe ni sisi ni nyina sori a egini wiu for when it's Apostle Dr. Amagashi Spiritual and Herbal Clinic. We will Kumasi Swami Magazine Macro, Yania Kani Police House no and a young anymore. Ya Diani Conqueror Pumpunimantum Suwa Kasua, Prison Junction Hope, Takra Denso, so Apostle Dr. Amagashi wo Upon Wine Junction, Kejabri Government School mo. Ya dear Papa Sergio, Yankupon dia Chena, who to us here pa you be and you do Protocas is stroke.
Okay.
And now will be or what ya dear be a friend hydrocell. Protocasmono echo. Sabi se be a brew a tear for one fan chami. Se me see a pound to man. The protocas and hydrocell. Papa and now we bear now watching you know Apostle Dr. Magashi call and what is saying. Frauman tema ye voter region. Na papa bi asabi no wo sa ya de ni bi. Wo echo Nyankopon ma no etete enhahama ema papa no e de kosai. Na mama ye e free papa ni mu e de baye no. Sabi ye de to afidie so aya na enya fe e bia na obi e kana no. Anu nti na ya na dance e bi se ye ntantwa mfama. Enti yade bia da e hawo sunsumu ene honam for woni kire Apostle Dr. Amagashi na so ye. Friend number yi so 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 ana 0544 580936. Apostle Dr. Amagashi say si yakase mi bibidro ayira obi akasa asem na sabi na woni wono na Nyankopon awieye mremu wode enhahama ene nubna acha ne nsase obi obetu anamon aba na so ye biada Nyankopon be fa ne so ama sa nipa ni su a wode ko no wagya no papa Sergio ya friend otu ase wono otu du nsina se etimi de sani pa yade ebe busumi ni papa bi wo frikochi ene baaye wo si afrikam Sergio na ni sisi ni asoso ni mu sabi eburu sade bibi aye na enye papa ni free hon makono na ni sisi na eye ne nyina na Nyankopon adawroma ne ko ti se wa ma Amagashi aso ya na sabi o ya yira obi a ne namu abuo ne nsamu abuo ana ne kase mu ahwe no ne to aset atwetwe no poto kase se sciatica wo na chiri bremu ne spinal cord wo problem bi onfa na ninche Apostle Dr. Amagashi Spiritual and Herbal Clinic. Apostle Nyankopon nam ne so yensenkyerene ene eniema akese papa Sergio woni ma de bia sa wo no ho ayesu ode abebo amema wo se emema wo mabo adabrijo wakofa artificial penis ni bia besi wo na yema akoma 7 na Sergio free for hawk ne de me kura me ye beema ne se me beema duru sa kura na me ye ma hyeme enti emema mo ba adabrijo no e won paso no mfo mani nkire Apostle Dr. Amagashi oso ba fa won sa kire so berema ne de wo pe na won ma wo duro e ma sabi se bi eburu emu Sergio asase na wo ka asem bi se unu aketoa oba me ho ayefe Apostle Dr. Amagashi ya de bi be ha me pa na bibi nti no me fra ne ntoma kakra Apostle Dr. Amagashi asuye ye na me ko ye me nya ahoto ena obehunu se da bi braise ma hwa wode a ene ewunu ya panyini wo wofa onana ohene kase ene se Laka enti na no pe ko ne ko di adanse e kire amanfo na amanfo so enti ti se wote gentle Joe enka let se wa ba wonoa ni nua panyina ye ne wo fa Sergio program so na wo program so de me say ye kase ye rank na second to none. There was a time now other station 99 na papa bi ta ba o ta friend woni program ha se be bobora your friend papa ni na wo jingles bi o de mam was I can't just stop listening to Laka and Santama program. In fact, you are sportively sorticacious. You can say be a sorticacious papa ni asema ba enti say do program there at the papa and no makwai at the papa no turn home enti Apostle Dr. Amagashi Dr. Sergio aka se wo mrade na cheso wo hu ni papa e woni mu wo ba wo te awade ase ase bi se bi eburu wonya ba mfie bebre wo ware ya awade enti ebenti no ye to no kene ye mu no ye mfade nya hwe oka the book of Isaiah chapter 54 wo se to dwom oboni na woni ba no woni bie bebe doso to obi odinani ebe kire Apostle Dr. Amagashi se ye ebanko adia Nyankopon nam doctor yi so ebe ma usu adane osede to anamomra se wan to anamon a na chese ye wa na ha ye kai the book of Ezra chapter 10 verse 4 what is sorry na wo so da asem ne ye dai eda ya de bia da me se hankanka na emema and woma ye mre woma ba da bidjo awo bebei e mema ntimi nya adwumafo ani kira apostle Dr. Amagachi na no pa no bere ntimi nya da nsori ene mema ni bi nso sajo woma ye se aboa confirm woman aduane so wo medine na ni hwewuram oba ye jollof aye banku ni talapia aye okro stew aye akokɔ nkwai bia bofufuo di ama no be ma ni didi wia ne nani ahwewuram apostle se bra no woma be ma no anka wo ho a won ko bo ma obedi anko e man so so asabi eburu mu wo problem e wo mu menstrual days im ana mentim no se fo ani kire apostle Dr. Amagachi na nyankopon fa doctor yi so na wommoa na yade bia da aye ziba e wo nipadua mu no nyankopon emfa apostle Dr. Amagachi spiritual and herbal clinic so na wonsio na wusun wo hawo nyina wa bo die nyina nye papa Nigeria ni bi bai wo mu say wo ma pe basa for the period of birth 5 years be man ye friend Steven Chinedu and so the Ada Regina. Now will be recommended Apostle Dr. Amagachi in a ma woman, or my Johnson and Nigeria, and will be recommended within bed just 4 to 5 months or ban or fair fracture so war. No ya Umaka wonta. Beman na yepanyin and oba ye ketwa na asema wo mu ba apostle Dr. Amagachi asoye e wo so me magazine makro mu kan ye ne se Nigeria so obi ya de kese mawa ne chese se nipa no ye wo hene kese wo hene kese a ye mfa no eni agruntu mu frɛ no igbe wo mu fra apostle Dr. Amagachi igbe because otimi ma enipa esu ene wo mu ha nyina yakopɔ fa so edi ha ma enubla etimi kika bo enipa etimi tɔne dia ene na wo ye bɛfra odi ai igbe nti apostle Dr. Amagachi ne din ba ko sa de igbe me sa ka se ye friend se otodu nsinase ade sani payade enti ya na binim wo perception bi se ya so nso ya so ansan still ni nyina ye pɛ ni nyina ntimi nye pɛ the value cannot be the same na akamfo obebi se so opinche nso a na hunu se abo akoto ne bon nye den enwa apostle Dr. Amagachi say nyankopon ka kire no the book of Romans chapter 14 verse 2 wase dia wa yade ne de amani ne aduane biada na emom aduane a woni eye enhahamanko na woni ensem a woka nyina da e kire se apostle Dr. Amagachi nyame de ade surunku bi ama no na papa se sabi eburu se jo wo yade na yade etete wa wadwuma betima akọ usika sembe ye basa de wote hu mpokro bedrum rebi na se dwo na ebo enti awie ye mre mu de se wakinkyira kɔ enhahama ene heba hweye na se wo yade nkode a for woni kire apostle Dr. Amagachi na wono na anwunani abrantia anwunani kaso wo waduro se dwo no waduro abrantia ni waduro foken na wono wase anya nduro no so nko an nyame sade man obi wo hodoma na abusua bi ama no agapade bi eye gold na gold no msori ehunhuna wo mu ha wo mu pe obi ama na atu fa woni kire apostle Dr. Amagachi asoye ye ne nyame mfa ne so enko yi sika ne mam na mu nidi na mo ho nya dai entom nti frɛ ne number 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 Apostle Dr. Amagachi your friend yade hu na ebedwane
Gentle Joe from Dr. Amagachi spiritual and herbal healer. Wow. And that's some get to a cry. Bedemasi. Na fi numbers now or the atudwana. Mon friend numbers no na moho ebetom. Gentle Joe. You say no Asia dasene okwa michia eye doctor ensu yi papa. All right. Entina eno no mon friend numbers no na money Dr. Amagachi entwetwe nkomode how bia ombe ye firi ho ede amamo. Ye toa eye dwumede so Kessben 9.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. We ye final whistle. Ye be kwa ma no ne kakra Africa kakra na dodo no ebeye CAF Champions League games ebekoso titru enra mediema echi Beluza etia omo e Baba Yara Stadium Awal Mohammed ene amanfo bi aboyen trenia Michael Abebio otu na atwi no otu ena atwi no o message how the beba ehunhuna obi a said there's no way Midiema bit menya 1 point crowd by Yara Stadium no enra match no minim sa unya bi ehwe ya Midiema all right Yakobon ya aduma ochina enso na Dreams FC achina 4 p.m. almost any Rivers United and a day ever so Baba Yara Stadium. This is John Agbenowosi from Domi Accra. Keep the good work up. I love you guys. Yenso yedo ye papa. All right, why any day? Okay, being kind way. My din kind ayu de no every ho. Why dear ena etwaso ebiom. We eso the free fire. Good morning to you, sir, and you and your crew. Please, I want your crew to analyze this for me between Postecoglou and Tuchel, whose tactics will help Bayern Munich. Because Tuchel can't handle my Bayern for me. Okay, they also the Abba no. Edibia and Kahun to me and Modibia. All right, our Mamimra Hona. Awa mo boni pantre ne do
se me kan se media maba we ni cry be Pyrrhic victory e be yeah
na enu no chire mu say
like a victory o be sweaty o be brilliance na wanya
na victory bi wa omre
there are some victory
simple okay
and we all saw it saying Kofono they give Mediama a good run for their money.
Okay,
I talked about Omo 10 GC no Isaac Talal was on penalty near free no so by but there are some decisions Sergio and referee was he confused?
I don't know.
Enwa Mediama Felix Chey Bobby imagine him say as a position I mean more I say it was a good but line one no I said there was a foul call because one of our most striker Isaac Dafalu only oko challenge Felix Che on in the air and a ball watching but linesman no I say what I say on flag say a foul and I say on flag say from position I mean one of the say I saw the ball crossing over the line but it went off the eyes of the referee.
All right,
it continued but CR Belouizdad said you Moma Media my very good run for their money.
Sure.
A very good run. Second half, I say Bedu maybe now Media my boys na brebre. I say minim se victory no mompea. And especially said you Nana Kofi Babel chance no. 20 Jesse no bem no. Oh space on nya pa. I think they should have placed the ball. No so or kopese or kwakochi.
Didn't see that.
Yes,
this is the first time.
No, the first time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And the first time.
Okay. The CAF Champions League group stage is in the
group stage. Dear Baba Yaran who bida.
Okay.
Baba Yaran who bida.
Tina the first time.
Yeah.
Na mediama so
a team ana ne way a free ha. A call baby and as a back. So
yes,
it's history that's
Ninchi free ha. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. And one the first time.
Never Michael Ababi on the message way by Nansan is Newton aware that Belouizdad are very dangerous, that what people see and think about them. I'm expecting Newton to put aside his nationalism and medium spectacle and analyze Friday's game fairly. I'm more afraid for Mediama on Friday than even the Ali game because we knew the threats Ali can pull, unlike Belouizdad. I'll advise Mediama, including Newton, to manage Friday's game very well, with the expectation of going in for a draw, and and capitalize on their weakness to see if they can get a narrow win, and shouldn't think of opening the game, else they can concede 3. Mediama played 5 back in Egypt, but still conceded. The Belouizdad team plays better in a way. Okay, Michael Ababi, and it is a warning, and so a prayer. And I know slow game no Newton.
Let me see. Give no, not the name of a brain ever. Also, so many dynamics. Also, the fact that Mediama Echo Ali na you Ali Timni Papa. Of course, we me analyze your more come the younger FR so during the first leg of women no boy general analyze your what the tone chanya Ali Obia in the traffic no Ghana ha oti Ali asana na so sound me mako different African countries so oka Ghana am say ashanti kotoko it means kotoko no ni trim se sebe en sama fo kra na boma kotoko a onu de onim the recency near kotoko wom se but the fact that club not me create
a good name legacy bi wɔ African continent no so no oka se Ghana mo say Ashanti Kotoko no ma start na omudi nkomo no general Ali se ka se so mo ya big omonya big omudi ne sound was mo a we am show kakra so yeah ko ho no but I'm correct we say free back is not a defensive formation and yes sanity yen can this is the biggest station IS Sports one of the biggest in Africa free back and your defensive formation
free back
yes
sir
and your defensive formation
two chim saying
me say make sure say
Gentina or Casas yeah
so coach be back game mu na o ka say game ya me komu yi mebo central defenders miensa e wo game ni mu a enye de kire ne say okwa po nu na de kire ne say wo hu threat bi e wo opponent no ho no mu a e betimi aham no enti ese say ohwe adekro no yi free ho no mu na de ma three back no e be dane
over three back na mamenkai amanfo biom say enemy che 20,000 cities 200 million ena Kessben cash port no ene mede eche yedi nkan achemienu aka enwotwe ba ku bia uwini a 2,000 cities ena yedi ewuram enti misraw ene mabiem ama nipa dodo no ano nipa du ena meche omade obia benya 20 million 2,000 enti kan ho fa ohurem ene de ene yakọ back to number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi enti o dial star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash o dial ya na wa selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi ebeto 5 Ghana cedis ba ku bia o be wuram bia no 5 Ghana cedis 5 cedis ebetimi ama wa wini 2,000 now the weekend ma de sika ho ye den ejuma ho den
but
sika ho den
enra de wo ye no enye ne na wo beti ase later na wo beti ase sa 100 million na wo
uchiche no no miensa no ya
station for fresh church bi yes so chebi wo hase but enra nko ade won kwa you start deep our office on a Mickey ene mo ka ho say oh yeah Friday there ye ma man for dwetire be sesa busia yeah 20 million weekend oh mama 5 from drum boys 5 radio my fan to achire ha obi say high life fund no ate ato 100 million sa me ensa na round mine make us mo edi ye no make us krachi waka ya sama
no adware be nwo
so one near unhunu but 100 million a general would change lives of a certain family.
Oh yes.
I mean shraupa.
Yes.
Yes. I can tell you for a fact I mean if you but umbe bodia.
Yeah. Entinya sem ketu akra. Ukweda no ye 15,000 150 million. Ya wada ye 15,000 150 million. Ena ifiada ye 30,000 300 million. Enti ukweda ya wada ifiada ye 60,000 cedis. Oh, Kessben platform is 600 million. 3 days. 600 million 3 days. And I tell Kessben video. And then so you 200 million.
And the one say
yes 2020. Yes. From Miminda nini kwesiada na mfanko yemo how far. Enti mundale mfa monka ho e bia nenne first winner no moto yoba no. So also 600 crowd. If you say you may ask no 600. And then also the 80 or so in a room. Wow, was it 60 or 80?
Yeah, okay.
And now Atinika nyina e bia nenne o star be shine kan fa room. Enche meche mienu sisia. Now what 3 back.
Yes, General Yan Shadi we say 3-4-3. Coach be bought 3-4-3. Just say about 3 central defenders. No about 5-4. No about attack. So me 3-4-3. Okay, you grab ball no. Wing backs 2 no. Omo na ma equation e ya adwuma no.
Okay.
Wing backs 2 na one chain. Omo drop be shema ya 5. Ya ja attackers me on top. Okay, ya je ball na ya kwa. Omo join ne sa me na general attack no so I say 5. So every time the wing back roll na players no play no what it means they say omo timi irrespective any mo roll no mo bono a oh the final third or 5. Because 3 strikers are constant.
Okay.
And you lose ball no na you buy a chisu so
2 no sa ba be shem ebe ka central defenders no January no so enya 5 so 5 whenever we have the ball in the final third 5 whenever we lose the ball in the defensive third then the formation the defensive system na mom the tier says a pressure ba wo so a na 2 no ba be ka ho na wo 6 ni ba be shem a ye be kan mo na mo ye be 7 na wo kire ho obi as coach no what 3 back o tie kire ho no do e de nko na wo je e de na wo so Pep Guardiola in the Champions League about 3 back create more chances as in Inter Milan and they win the Champions League in the twaso. Pep Guardiola in the Champions League about 3 back. So general, to explain that further, 3 back in your defensive formation. Your new formation are your attacking formation and your defensive formation. And your new man woman no. And the back your formation.
Okay. General mo system be na mo boy nra.
The tier say when making the tree into
because a mo boy I be a man for be entiasi Newton Latte Marijata and video analyst keke. Enra mediema. Say we mediema video analyst.
Oh Africa.
Oh Africa. Oh Africa. Okay, if you will be any goal star. So okay. Oh Africa. Enti Enra system be na mdiko only players na kasa. After say coach any players na kasa no. Sign a course uzunya kwa any players na kasa na sign na oye odi.
Coach, General, me akasa no all the coaches you know. Mama kwan many players na kasa.
Okay.
All of the coaches.
Okay.
Na me coach Tome, yani House of Africa fana. Okasa we no say new kasa. Coach Vansa do say
Ashgood.
Yeah, Ashgood.
Okay, we are also kasa.
Yes. And Coach Vansa do take first half no. Okasa we are no say champion kasa. Na how di na ma kire baba move too much. We say Derek, we want more one-on-one. We are losing the second balls to them. Na ma church we say area hand on be higher. We should take note. Na secret to say we dey make any treat. You call away Hilal Ali no. You go ball 3 back. Obi ahu say you go ball 3 back. Say dem crofo na analyze our game no. Eto mo ba no mo your man so ball 3 back. What it meant na say zone bi a be cover our field no so bi o cover the same zone. 3-5-2 almost about 3-5-2 eti kwadwa moako a position on the camera din be gina no nkrofo so 1-1 your miensa on fifi so miensa your 2 strikers or more 3 back or more 2 strikers also 3 back every zone be on money cover because about 3 back were away but ade be chemi abo game no and na coach Vansa do te ye be coach no catch me say only coach man kwan ko stadium ho na nkrofo no ye o last training nti ekwa no musi no camera emma ho and I'm spark and chain because tonight I'm a camera and see and I'm the 2 and I'm who saw more 3 back. Yes, so you analyze almost 4 back against Younger. Almost 4 back against Younger. Tiako analyze Manana. Minya video in your coban of coaching Grofana. I'm about 3 back. Cross a champion. Well, from Saturday a video session.
I see.
But last training in tea, let's say from now. Guys. These guys are assassin. Now, the into your master say, Ellen, you're about 3 back and I'm march zone for zone. We are changing it. A dear boy and say, I'm about 50 and I'm about 3 back, or couple of 50 when you 6. If we want to survive, as I say, a stretch game, in 50 and actually, maximum, as I said, 4-3 passes and conchain. It's not a game now, because you're not going to Kamara Dean. Yes, switches are. Yes, switch, you're no free 50. Okay. Yes, switch a conchain more. Naba. It's Kakojo ni Kamara Dean and Obiemwa. It's every time Kamara be free, Kojo be free no. Not just say your chance to say beko. And general, Kojo ni weakness and they say so or could deep on to me and recover. No, say you're discussing.
Okay, I'm going now.
Player no, as so can say over our way out. So one free in China ba your weakness defense. Okay. If in China ba your most strength attack. So dear necessary. Okay. Mimi ngura park ni subi. Coach adote on ngura park ni subi. We told the boys. And more so, I'm not 3 back means on benya wing backs. Ebeba. So you catch the refugee say, so kwadwa mo akobetimi aye adwuma no a, the refugee and alomote ebaboaye because when be stay top. Now wing backs do make chrome. So the kwadwa Kamara Dean betimi aba. But we are making nyina no, say Younger for no beti oje no montiu. Against Younger is a different strategy. Sure. We are making pomon it's a different strategy. Omon hwa yeso be hwa mo. E Africa fe ne abeduru general ye be kwa ada yenko. The boys know say Belouizdad no. Ye keep ball no e cha on be come chimo. 2 we knew say referee no against Belouizdad will wait for. So I can say ni officiating mu a utwa ntro. Referee kala kind na me gina chi. O say big club we are in a bar. Referee no so away no. Said you big club respect no. Referee no so away no. Every ball be our boxing be a referee no on Jemaye. Oh a penalty, you say on Jimaya, but outside the box, no, in general, to say this, your goals are share our African United set piece.
Oh, okay.
All the goals,
okay,
set pieces. Corner bar, a brunya, free kick bar, a brunya, penalty bar, a brunya. So those situations, you know, first goal in the
okay, first goal.
Yes, similar situation. Opo bi amfa na nim kwahye yani remove. So set pieces. Now anunti na ya na ya encourage your players who mutimi crab ball no say get closer to the box the refugio. Okay. Mo mutimi crab ball Salif Ibrahim no mo je ball na nam ho popo na mpese mo release ball ntem e better when your free kick e better when your corners e better
okay.
Counter baby no about his me can confuse me.
Fans no play key role Endra.
Kumasi loves football. Ele kacha wa say Kumasi
enjoy good football.
Ya upper ball ya ball bi akeke o. Ya botro kan wo hu di om de be obo hu Jordan na you know to ado ha na no Chrisutin. Kumasi love good football. But se munya my first half ni ya second half munya botra twa na
and me enjoy game.
Me share green stand ho de ba na connected red na VIP obia.
Including me.
Oh, me point on say general now what is wrong.
Yes, me na nada kwa. Yes. Did that no
legend bo.
Obia kotoko legend yi ho mu nyina.
It wasn't a game for me.
Safu Jemfi, Pokunti, Johnny Malik Jabber, coach Bibiani Gold Stars, former coach Mickey, all of them. I saw them.
And this what Baba game no omo support
yes.
No bia kodwamo akon o Kamaradin o Lomote.
This center back. What for the free? Nuruddin.
Okay. Nuruddin they say general can boost out. Yeah, he Kessben team of the season no. Group no so nem ba ko ne ba ko ye. Nuruddin hu na ne ba ko ntokwa no.
Okay. So ana minya pressure from Abontin. Now they abesu mo so.
That is the boy.
That boy. I'm told so in 19 years.
Osakra hu no sa.
Young player of the
okay. Onuna injury bar Black Star Abdul Mumin obey Munan say no.
Black Stars,
yeah, Black Stars. Abdul Mumin April.
This guy can easily start for the Black Stars. Now I may call it the bat. Oh, you're good.
Oh, you're
good.
You're nearly no.
Oh, you're good.
Brian Brain na no help born no twitwa no kon video na who said no the guy was massive. But osa, e bo am ka camera di who dia grow. So onya do stage no a obeba yie ohun ne hu yie a onya hu ne hu yie a obe massive.
Wow.
But you know just to Miss Africa and eso.
Yeah.
Africa ya
ka. Mo ya chero do.
But mo dey
wo awa
na Michael Abobi.
Na abrante no akota America no and he came. Adey.
We mo din kakra.
Adey. But now you need to say bit 3 points to cry or CAF Champions League group stage.
Yeah, come on, adini.
And the stars no cry the Mediama to so.
Oh yeah, no, Mediama was yes, Mediama was totally into control of the game. Yeah.
Who na mo cry ma nipa ma popular stance ni wan. Osobia su area na ngwe. Oh, congratulations Mediama. You remember so na ya behwe the opposite Sunday to Jaffa game no be narrow.
General,
and how to be called?
Yes, I was at the stadium. I'm back catching him. So
yeah. Full support.
Yeah, it's very good. You see, first of all, I love the atmosphere, especially so VIP side.
Okay.
On a popular stand on the name of the town, into track and run the tour, but VIP side now who's in for a back.
Okay.
Now they didn't just come to say the more can say spectators, but rather even at the VIP see supporters. But not spectators.
Oh yes.
You see supporters say almost supporting team, but not necessarily say observers BKK and mobile. Many new thing I say 3-back is not necessarily a defensive setup and a formation, but normally the entire forecast and say in Pempion say Mokase there's difference between formation and tactics. Formation here 3-back, but that is a formation, no. And the me who say defensive and defensive. Or we about 3-back, or catch and a wing back and say you lose the ball now quickly make a 3 no munya 5. Chesamunya 2 show cry mamonko munina. In such situation that is me as a wing back no most of the time one cat 3-back no munya 5 no. And the year na man for ma omukase defensive. Into my dream say a very flexible formation. Depending on whether you want to be so offensive you can be, whether you want to be so defensive, you can be. But most of the times, coaches in the fan, some person we defensive more. Yeah, I'm tap 3 back, no more instructed, or more wing backs, no same pimpy, or more meka. We know now. Ushemwa na simple na ya sisa. Kaya na wing backs and pimpy no more the lateral full backs and a table instead of wingers. Because you need to have a blend of offensive traits and then a blend of defensive traits. But the moment I will be used to defenders are or more orientation, defensive, no, they are more likely to defend. But whatever it is, I think Mediema had their tactics, their formation, and everything right. Look,
say Franco, the three back. To the be depending on personnel, I will say you so.
Oh, son, making say we so what drain is all could defensively. Obeka Lugarasic, when he used
Emmanuel
Jemfi as a wing back, Crawford complaining, but Ushemupa, that was Jemfi's productive moment.
Anybody don't know Pepper with Grealish, no? Yes, the same thing. A Jemfi Grealish, the same rule.
This is an offensive-minded person. Actually, free in someone who is but Lugarasic used him one goal project with Nay and TSC. And Tim Pempin, it depends on how an Ipano coach and Ubisia set it up. Putting that one aside, you see, my dream is Moses Parker, medium management or my technical team. You have a lot of credit in keeping Kodramwako. Newton Betamasi. Me go into detail. Look, this boy, if he plays for Kotoko, has come up permanent at that.
Oh, sir.
Yes. The park no so nyina no oku. Edu baby no ne think baba. Omo ko be de ho. E kire ho. Am come side ho.
Oh, observant pa. Me ko catch baba say yes, oh, you captain. I understand. But monitor player now catch kire no. Ono so timi captain team bi. Etinya se wa kire no nko ana. Oh, yes, ana etefa so a. Oh, pe control ba betime lose bibia.
No, Belza defenders in Sokunto. The same goalkeeper better than Dobara.
You know, but the beautiful thing is that footballers, so we are dressing room. A Twitter. Baba wanted to stress on a leader or park, and so could you coach is crab breast over and market chairs on bench. I'm telling you.
All right. Congratulations, media man. But it's Ivorian.
Jean Vital. No, General. He's a great player. And I think player Unyani bad day was Mante, and I was surprised he stayed on the pitch for that long. The champion of AJs. Okay. He's a good player. But then I Nenkoyi Kra, Mims and Niti Muma Undia. May am one I does a beer, the one a chino. Munini. In Tibia the Obono, the one at Chinimebua. Otherwise, maybe we are going to going forward. The most important thing is to get the 3 points. And the beautiful thing is you pay 2 group and unya ushemu look at you know be say ali dear or betopi. And 3 teams now more fighting. Oba huma.
Una 10 points I with Mako.
Oh yeah. No, una 10 points and yes obey unya 10 points. Win
home matches in
the Copa drawback.
We can.
And I dear boy, me dear man, say team now wash on Obeshi will be out in home. Yeah. Ali now wash me dear man. Obeshi will be out in home.
You know the best face so time. Ali ni Beluzad. Yes. Yeah. But more attack, no, more working on finishing.
General,
you don't lose such chances. You don't miss such chances against Beluzad.
Martin Koopman.
Beluzad.
Who free by Koopman free by neighbor you?
What do po and impone in ye? Still, persons are actually Babel to see another yes. And you once.
No, in the Ghana teams, the young say, and I had too early, say, because we've arrived.
General, we have not arrived yet.
Sir,
we haven't.
Beluzad, any medium match on born in Raya. Most of the club will be a question Ghana teams.
We have not.
We'll be able to get 2 years. There's a one share best 6.
No, yes, so
because I know what GDO medium team against Beluzad. Our Kaka Beluzad.
Yeah.
In recent years.
Yeah. Champions League, there be a knockout or more. Almost Algerian League for the 4 consecutive seasons.
Look at that.
And they've been consistent. And no, backline or more. 22 JC, Belkite, right back. She Haddad. any Schwab Kidad.
One who see a match idea, maybe star 256 star 2 hash, star 256 star 2 hash, dial, select number 1, Kessben FM Kumasi, Bakubia 25 Ghana cities, maybe check 2 albums is here. Intimunka Muhammad Famu Udia, Uwini Amemao. 20 million, 2,000 cities. Nipa do in a mature money. Our young cousin.
And Sahel mo captain or pra early part of the game. 2JC, Schwab Kidad. Any Lawafi no ni lomoti ewo ESATIF. Second half bedroom maybe no mo jina we din komo. ESATIF ebe share kotoka wa. No mo me nyina wo 30 no.
Okay.
And said all these guys have been consistent. Yes. Adlen Gojora they say no wanya minutes. Wanya minutes.
Then now can say or premiership no.
Yeah, not bench. Yeah,
not Crystal Palace. Yeah. Obo Wabo 4 teams. Not 10 Forest.
Wasabo betting
Albert. Sorry, call me up. Okay. 38.
Yes.
Nigerian national team keeper
no Rais Mboli. As a omu team now very very consistent. But you check media squad no. Nipa saying about 4 seasons among 4 seasons for the club.
Atwaso.
Yes, Atwaso. But omo no kwa ube hu say binum about 4, 5. Ebinum kwa getting to 6. Consistency wo.
Okay.
Last season, I watched Mamelodi Sundowns against CR Belouizdad Ewo Algeria. That day, Mamelodi Sundowns they scored, I think, around 3 or 4. And then, what means Mamelodi Sundowns had your authority about game, so because they put the ball on the turf. Check your teams, so no Temba Zouani, the likes of Rivaldo Kozemo, and the likes of Kuliso Mudao. So when you have 4, 5 seasons. Kotokone has now Chelsea 24 battalion see. Check it team no. Majority of them enya yes our club no. Se obo na unya consistency in terms of yes our club na eno boa ma wo build the confidence no kra.
Okay.
So eno say na wo kakudwa mako. Wa bo ash gold. Nti wanya experience of the competition before. Nti say owom against Belouizdad. Utimi say yes. This Shejan Vita.
The confidence level no kra.
Yes, you do. Shejan Vita. Player walk up to the level of TP Mazembe. So you saw say obo against CR Belouizdad there. Enya dia pressure bia won so. And no Derek Ford your first half now he was very very jittery. Second half now also say who say oba game no. But nti a chance say experience at that level no ewo. So he said, before we can arrive, we need consistency. And now, your point game, I was telling one person, said, that Kotokosiki Akono team now, the ball configuration. Fatau, Shafiu, Mone, Yakuba. So you imagine Omunya 3 consecutive years. No more ball abun together. Possibly. Yes. Possibly they can do something. That's it. Jonathan so Okobo 1 match yenye no na say baby. So yentimi keep your place and only the main problem. This is what we have to work towards. Say to me yen wadwuma say Joe. Level now we can arrive.
Who me say Jonathan so?
Yeah. Results bad as I won't share you know. But our results are bad. We would have gone back to chances you know. Yes, no.
Don't come running the referee.
On the Jonathan Soa issue, if I'm correct, it was on your final day, and I'm who said he can play.
And I don't know.
And Tiomu training, it was built around him. Now, African Genoa a project. Minim the buyer, me dear man paying for, I dream you almost say, after getting 2 yellow cards at the knockout phase and our preliminary phase, no nya 1. Ewo early game no 3 no menu na shiegu. Also they assumed
it was a new rule. I feel like
CAF rule no emma before I started competition.
Of course but some of the rules no I'm a church
let me build my point.
Right.
The rules won't come before the commencement of the competition. It is a wo kwa can see bi mu a embre wo ho no de akire yi ne unye too sure ask and find out. Because I think say medium relax say and make a wrong assumption. And then pona organizers of competitions game no beba near amount or they say system no more munya available na year momo. Why we anka de beko akobo? Am ya your points. And I don't know mo team sheet mu na ba say these are the players available from the registered players. The boy is not available. So I'm saying that whatever rules governing this competition, the buy and some almost started competition.
Okay.
And administrators and intimacy, they only too sure and they easy just an email or a phone call away. Because we also had the technical teams there, the entire training session built around the life wire and the focal point. I'm sure Senko or Jeremu Bia they may set up differently.
Okay, Joe, this is the mentality for the platform GPL. For the platform, this mentality for the platform GPL is different from the CAF Champions League. So it's the mentality that determines the approach to every game. It is the mentality that builds the confidence of the players. Ronald can come Awushi Accra.
Do you know what's Ronald?
Yes.
So we told the boys, the moya de tia bibiani, moya de tia kotoko, moya de tia sama testimony. Mama 10 chances are almost 2 pe. Your pony coffee na 2-2. For 10 ma ali ni ensure dom de beye.
For show 8.
Yes. Yes. The mentality na modiwura league no mu no. Senna mentality na avance mediama di wura beluzar game no. Omo de ba league no mu Ghana ha o me show bia o.
And now we can camera guy can be another 10. Say boy ya na me dem be bon look am say do look na. Energy be ba
from. Wow. Enti ye kwaba Nyakobo ya admo china 4 p.m. Dreams and so any Rivers United and so ebetai so the baba yara stadium remember na besa games no and so sanso and yewo other games I be GPL titru matches beba so weekendy 5 major leagues ebe ko kakra mre no enno so pi dumienu esi epede mu ye kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛmam ebie sports no emu no na ye chesika enso FM na ye didwa kakra enso FM sima bɛyɛ aduasa ntem ɛsɛ me de 4,000 cedis eche 40 million there were more than 4,000 kra ɛsɛ me de bɛyɛ 8,000 eche within 30 minutes entin say akasima aduonu na dubako abo ɛsɛ me de 4,000 eche sesia for nipa mienu star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na bakubia obe udibe urambia 5 Ghana cedis 5 cedis enti me come miki ho na wache mienu abom sesia de amame nipa mienu ma obia 2,000 cedis 20 million he for her and an echo hello Mickey Bones upelate yadodo
Sajo vaso what a cash room na and then on that chroma beja kakra is na I afafanto for no and nam chroma match say chroma na beja
nyina ye nam krom na eba franto for awoken ye nyina ye hu homo ansa na ye nyina ye wuram
say ba baby am be fire no na ho na afafanto na doso wo ho yellow sa baby yellow okay. No chese na me kwa na chese I was amazed afafanto okrom say afafanto okrom afafanto
the 100 million eto ho se nonso pepepe bra studio ha beji a enka afafanto no ka betu afo mo so abeji
ya guys ajo na me che 4,000 na me yeja and I need to say for no robot star 256 star 2 hash. Now I selected the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi. So we take Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, and I also Kessben television. Obia to me winning 4,000 call aka 16,000. Nande kukono a more fair. Why they within the next 2,000 no? Why force na ekogo o number no begu ha na wa check ya hwe na wa di hu dance here say Sergio Laka Roma sikana abedja 0244 236 star 0244 236 star so number near check ya hwe na di hu dance here say Sergio Laka Roma Kessben Cashport accrediting mobile number no with 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Check it here. Nadi huwa dance here. Star 256 star 2 hash. Now I selected the first option no. A Kessben FM Kumasi ticket 5 Ghana cedis per the ticket do apesa autonomy no miensa na say enan wo shemu a ebe prompt for momo pin no wo shemu pe wo ticket ba be di ha na wo nso betimi awini why na we the next 2000 Ghana cedis no why for so na ekọ oba na say be ma na Ghana hemfa so enowo yenko 0243 619 star 0243 619 star so one number near Mr. check your phone says here check your share nadi hu dance here check your share nadi hu dance here says Sergio Laka Roma Kessben Cashport accredited Momo wallet no with 2000 Ghana cedis ya check 8000 Ghana cedis aka 12000 more to go enti embre no enyan kwawiye koso na for ticket nebra na bia na 12000 aka okuko imu na won so wa wini bi Sergio Laka de o chesi kanko a Sergio
okay masom ewa next winner no menya no online so why na when nitia ye wanya 2000 cedis no hello good morning
Sergio
atisai
Nyamiadumo
okay nyamiadum say wanya 20 million ana me bo
oh and say the menya jepa me feel happy pa
okay so free
Gata takwa no atwabo
Eva
takwa no atwabo
takwa ni atwabo okay na your friend saying what you saying na what menya 20 million in
hey ndam say me try ya show
today
ndam say me try ya he
and na also try ya he uti pa
lucky.
Now they say the room.
500.
Oh, okay. And then also try be here now the 500 the room. Wow. 500 there be 500 Ghana 5 million now.
50
cedis now so okay. Why you rami?
I'm going to currency you.
Okay. 50 cedis. Okay. And uti enkwa na encourage amanfo nyina so monfo ho enwrem takwa area ho baby. Second winner no enso aba ye fourth winner no. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sir Joe.
It is I.
Yanko pa number ko.
Okasa free e fro say.
Tell me kasa free eburaso. E frame apia.
Okay, eburaso apia. Una wa winning me 2000 cc anu me boa.
Mbachai.
All right, now they say the urema utia yes ano.
And the 80 cedis.
Otai do hu urema na say we so we need mredi kan ultra bi.
My 5,000 ba ko na my 2 times.
Anyway, I dear pa uti a weekend scar hweso ye o.
Mbachai.
Okay, entina and so no wadi bida ene nti asan ayeye. Enti onso fa hu rem. All right. My yanto so yenhwe leaks no kakra. Mega leaks no kakra. Na memra wa Mohammed wona yenhwe kakra no so di ebeba na memre no endo so sa. Nti kakra.
Dreams most so fie.
Yeah,
dreams. Power so
yes. Yes.
General, yenhwe quickly na yenhwe the Bundesliga few matches are top notch. Ebeba of greater interest. Bayern ebe hosti Union Berlin a match of contrasting fortunes. Bayern at the second or try say obetimi overpass Leverkusen Alonso ni team this season come pa but Osha Union Berlin dia omona that kra our Bundesliga on performance this season and so any they've always been struggling. They gift out all the points and at this point say Obisa the key team betimi decided a lot of facets of the game betimi akọ ediama Bayern and Osha Bayern in the Champions League over the weekend na ekoso no omoni Copenhagen 0-0 but won't kan ho assemble because already now more qualified kra awia na sa hoping so betimi arrest certain key players. Bayern also have Hurricane or 18 goals in the Bundesliga or the LED top scorers chart. In addition to that, on your 5 assists. But general, one thing at Bundesliga this season, I top scorers chart. This guy Sehu Gurasi Idala Efrigini and Obianim Babia of fire quickly. Obabeto Mienu 15 goals. And also so Asha Lois Panda from Belgium 9 and also so Asha Bundesliga. So away from Bayern game, the biggest game over the weekend. arguably Leverkusen are all hosting Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund away to Milan, Ekosha 3-1. Now, Osha this season, Dortmund are changing a more squad in the crowd. Yet, Ubetmiaka, Sabisa, Bolo, Manchester United, or call back. Ubetmiaka, other players, to say Michael Royce, more, team Nicholas Fugler. These guys, team or more, Dortmund team, no, it's me 4-2-3-1. Michael Royce, every time you kind of creativity, you kind of goal scoring. Yeah, not only numbers, no, was through the bracer, but within the buying and answer Dortmund setup, no, were a very integral at the match squad, Nepal. The double pivot of Emre Can and Sabisa, no, it be function so well. Alonso similarly about 4-3-3. 4-3-3, no, meaning say always be about 3-1-5 as against the 2 of Emre Can and Sabisa. But if Marco Reus ever drop it about 2 now, it means overload, no, between a match 3-for-3. A Basa, the strength, you know, back rely solely on individual quality and they make differences, you know. One thing that General Abeshan say, your cup match the 13 or the Bundesliga and Leverkusen and win, and for that matter, Alonso winner. It will be the first ever side at this stage here or more winning or more all matches in the history of the Bundesliga. Alonso Juma, so Baji and now on to Minje at this stage here, they are the best club or Bundesliga and facing Dortmund no arguably at the biggest game of the weekend. I'll be going for Alonso and then the boys in the general me are winning at the end of the 90th minutes. Away from Bundesliga and called La Liga, Barca, Befesi, Atletico Madrid, and a game by General in the last 5 fixtures, average yellow cards almost 6.8. Now, breaking it down, 31 yellow cards in addition to that 3 red cards and so game we no Baku crab ball, na Baku keep spaces, you know. Now, a battle a face I am thinking and Xavi holding on to the variations I who were Europe against Porto. Now Osha Xavi team most of it take lead it and back almost struggle but playing against Atletico Madrid. A team of this season Osha squad general was set success and Sano I'm for Simeone body first ideas but check it best attacking side or La Liga says here Simeone and the boys in account and defensively or me top notch. But one thing is very much of importance if Xavi and the boys with me and so on. Omunya many chances our game no mom omo so many chances in the final third Edema Lewandowski Lami Yama, Rafinha, more edible natural, Jacques Felix, Eko facing the former club. No, a dear Xavi is a social on so the anchor zone. Joba protected the back four. No, now when the bubble 6 at the Xavi, is it going to be good Dogan? Is it going to be Frankie de Jong, who are now at Romeo the best about the 6? So it's been a headache at the Xavi. Play between anchor backline now, defense no into me and yet G3. But of course, I keep saying, say Barcelona team, the nucleus of the team happens to be the midfield. It is Xavi and to me and share midfield near now. Atletico Madrid hold him for the down. Atletico Madrid will have certain chances, irrespective of the fact that Barca and able home no. Atletico Madrid general or more 5-3-2 over the weekend and already call Europe, having Griezmann and Morata in the final third. Oba in FIFA, Rodrigo de Paul, Koke, more in FIFA, Marcos Llorente. Don't forget 3 midfielders win and elbow ball in at the Atletico Madrid. But coming up against Barca, is it going to be a midfield battle in the final third? No, no, Barca against Omo defense, or general. We are seeing a Jimenez Hermoso partnership. I bet me I hold it down Lewandowski, Emma out in football internet. Griezmann will form power and Opushi Atletico Madrid, and it's a top 4 game, just as Leverkusen and Dortmund a game. No, I am thinking that Barca it me your money, yeah, general. Let me win the game. No, that said. And let's go Madrid definitely a better go our game because Barca defense ensure say omoye resilient throughout games. At some point they switch off, and especially in the absence of Mark and Ter Stegen. No, you say Inaki Peña, everything in control, confidence, and command. Na keeper to say Ter Stegen at the Marshall at Chiron. No, everything the same thing. But the weight between the two players, a vast. But let's see, it's been super, and especially against Porto or several certain situations or the back game we say more general. Barcelona for I've said it already. Barca winning. Atletico Madrid definitely ebe share go. Madrid ne Granada de ni kwasa ke se bre e ho be brisa. Madrid ebe share Granada from it's an easy game for Madrid this weekend. Granada they are not staying very very compact on the field. Omo check a lot of chances. Now Oko facing Madrid extreme quality. Now check those chances now. Obe punish. It's a straight win at the Madrid, especially Granada happens to be one of the weakest sides defensively. 33 goals after match day 12 La Liga, and we are after match day 15 and I'm considering 30 23 goals actually just 19 and Osha Granada starter so poor. Yet let's see if Jude Bellingham added the goal scoring streak in about to Aswa. Ancelotti said on man goal scoring responsibility. No more due to quality and how or eye for goal into or ben box with that vision to the ball no net. And we are talking about Madrid team Rodrigo form. You remember the Champions League Vinicius more about a lot. And one key thing I make catch Madrid at this point is that Granada might not be stronger this season, but the more counter no swift and quick. As I said, match day 13-14 muna era award the Premiership now. Premiership Newcastle ebe hosti Manchester United. It's a big game. Omo enu nyina no omo boso 7th and 6th ewo infinfio mid table no nyina at this point. Manchester United have a lot of problems on the field. Partnerships triangles and work in every system overboard within a 4-3-3. Except triangles function to perfection. But so far you who say Eric Ten Hag or bought in some the systems so much at the Manchester United. It's been down to individual brilliance, and sometimes who say or more differentiate body who a certain signature around the project. But in the final third, nanya patterns in the go nebano. Individually, players need to be your more to say Hoyland, more to say Ganacho, just as you saw against Everton. Of these guys, boy Juma, Yansha said on a very good scoreline. A key for the person show game, the double pivot between Amrabat and Scott McTominay. If Omotimi holding Newcastle here, or more a Babua team, but General Yansha Jolit in Guamara, or more partnership for Newcastle. And the whole airport flexible formation. 4-3-3 Miansa in the final 10. And the Isaac boy. Very, very fast. There's natural center for that. Manchester United into me and hold and defend Romanubia. And I am telling you, sir, General, Isaac will be tormenting Maguire and Lindelof if Oman to me and holding a year. For Newcastle, Manchester, I am going for Newcastle win at the end of the 90th minute.
5 minutes. In 5 minutes, Duba ko pepepe meko akoye me draw etoso enum. Okay, me go me draw it also num. And the ka ho fa ho rem star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na what dial o dial about your select number 1. Select number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi baako bia beto 5 Ghana cedis. And next time in kind to dwano me che 20,000 cedis. 20,000 cedis and I'm a day eche me de emma amanfo and me biem nipa du obia benya 2,000 20 million and the can fa wurem in 5 minutes me call akoche misika 20 million mienu enti nipa mienu and I'm a day ade ebeche omo. All right, mamia Sani Saliu message odia bay the same mentality and acceleration that our local clubs use to play in international games, equal measure of it or even more should also be applied on our local games. The precursor should be games against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Hatchofuk, and Adriana Stars. I think in all these, sports psychologists should be up and doing in helping our clubs. Their pep talks matter a lot. Happy weekend, Sani Saliu, and Enso Ediwei Abreyen. Wow, Malamus, the Don Footer, Unadiwei Abba. Kudos to Mediama. Dreams should double it for Mother Ghana. Malamus the Don Footer. If you rock the cinema, Kumasi opposite wa and Malamus and so hello Kaku, Guildford, UK. Good morning. Ampa, Awa Mohammed, Newton Latte, and Andy have put fear in Ghanaians in terms of the African game. It's always been mentality issues and style of play in terms of tactics, but for talent, no country comes near us. We should just have a clear technical mind for such campaigns. Not the Coach Boadu guy style ahead of his African campaign. If you act like that, you'll be disgraced. Watch the early Mediema game. The technical team were moving up and down till the first goal came and it relieved them. Hello, Kwaku Guildford, UK. And Enso Ediwei Ebreye. Pato, Landing Service Ashtown, and Ediwei Ebreye. The thing is, Kumasi is the home of football. And I was happy to see supporters from various clubs coming to support Mediema. Congratulations to Mediema and Kumasi football fans. Pato Land Service, Ashtown, Unawadiwi, and so Ebreyen. All right. Inti na enonso enono. In 2 minutes,
yeah.
Mekonama Kochisika.
General, coach Biaka na Bamabu, Pep Guardiola, who na making or winning premiership successively, or dominating, or ye be a defining dominance, and coming up against your own friend Angie Postecoglou. It's a tough task for Angie. Oba na sorry he nearly won your heart. Everything I know, you know, not a massive until so coach Chelsea and Mosheno. We should we are and kind of share to a tough task and Wolves at the course also. The last one, Aston Villa at 1, no question 2-1. Now the China say Ocean goals a general wa considering there's a key signature. We consider 17 goals this season of Premiership. Emu 7 about at the time a referee na peja the board nowadays 90 plus. Out of the 17 goals, and 7 about after 90 plus. It might be down to the changes away. It might be down to a peaking term around via 88 minutes into Drew Honman or must start drop paper. It could be down to opponent in the changes away. But what it means in say Angie Postecoglou and me and finish games in here. Coming up against the 4-1-4-1 man in Pep Guardiola over the weekend Champions League, you know, Oshaya or the Rodri John or the Haaland to top and about 2 number 8 and about 2 wingers. Now Oshaya in the game now 2 number 8, you know, now Silva and then Lewis and about Grealish out trying about Phil Foden and the Haaland to talk no do Rodri agent defense anymore. On that expanded Tottenham perspective no Spurs without son or team no extra goal Bentancur yena famudie other players no famudie but the rotations and the injuries are out of Spurs no general pressure will Angie so far. It's a straight win for Man City. Yes, they will put up a fight. Spurs ever battle all out, but it will be down to collective quality. Man City be change. Osha Champions League now. A drew sen ho ya chire ne kakra bi. Labs do 2 goals to 2 mu. One or Osha the bench. Osidoku bra. One of the most deadliest players within the Premiership on one-on-one situations. Obekun CCA and within the bamu obe change the fate of the game. And Oje 3 points. How to sustain the pressure? Or you good? How to create blocks? How to penetrate those blocks where you're very, very good. And Pep finishing the chances so creative. Look, General, Pep sometimes it may finish up to 80% of the chances so creative. So all your opponents now offer more, meaning so show more. You need to, you know, parry a very, very high pressure in the final third of Pep Guardiola team. No, want to be unpiled those pressure. No, trust me, Ubenya. But Bentancur, Son, all these players, a day and number to me against Man City. It's a straight win for Pep and then the boys. So Chelsea and Brighton there. The good news is that Christopher Nkunku are back, but we doubtful for the game. So Obe starting or even Obebobi. Name game way. Potentially or possibly a game of betting making debut. Now, oh, Chelsea team now, we no so won't feel you want to say Newcastle United again. Tiasha and say, oh, Chelsea.
Okay, and young comrades say, picky one, be free other leagues.
Jose managerial issues in our leaders are born among Fobusebusa. Jose is a top tactician, but beyond tactics, a did not the football.
Okay,
yes, one year issue our Chelsea with regards to man management, player handling. When your issue with Chelsea, Inter Milan similarly, Okoto squad I know we are so primed. Obia near Javier Zanetti can be so to Phil Schneider and the squad Christian Kivu, Lucio, no money. Nanya friend of coach Hajina Hasem when your issue. But talk about Real Madrid, Manchester United. Madrid are very successful at the tail end of the time, you know. Now when you're on the Spanish boys, you know, and your issues, or say Casillas or intro, or the stories, Emma and the wife as a journalist, could break him man for Casillas. May you have removed the second keeper, but he did it. Ramos or say why you don't want Pepe, why you don't want Varane. He had issues. At Manchester United similarly, and I know Roma the name that angle of the game, you know, I fade off. But results started say touch ma onya crack on the results, you know. Jose back to that old bracket. Only players in them so enough for the players in Uncle Boboni and I can't receive lot of noise as I the Abano Super.
I mean, Comrade Kingsley Tamale, the problem with Ghanaian teams playing in Africa isn't about home games, but rather away games, especially when playing on North African soil. Because it's always in their minds that we can win there. And always hunt us, even including our black stars. And I wonder how we can get rid of this mentality. Kingsley Tamale. Technical team, players, Monamono, Echo, Mako North Africa, Mako other parts of Africa. And as I who know Moka, Kinsley, or Chelsea, Moka, Munimuni winning. And as I finish Mutrimana.
Yeah, no. I made the second leader, including the Blasters as also.
Okay.
Now, many CK a team Kotokono. Kotoko CK was the last 1 year. The team teacher that right back. It was from Pond ball left. Wahab Najman Madubo 4 and 5. Felisana and the Dagonum. Kwambo Nsu. Jordan Opoku. I'm going to bone 4-2-3-1. You're Masoba. Jamfi. Sheffield ball 10. And Yakuba ball. A ball LED line. Sessa squad way a nice bar. They make but against Hilal, Sudan, General, before kickoff, CK Kasasa, Kiboy Sisa, Nayana Nyafield and so on, General. Front light and Uncle saw, and it said, you do a near Shadako we are home. Place in the Pejo Mutia, Nakotolite so. So usually, and near the dirty tactical part of the game, Nayano Moyeno, Omudo P. I live for enough for no, I must send Cinnamon, place in the bottom of the report in about. The kind of ball and no more ball or field and so on. Sometimes I'm dressing room, you know, and I'm here, but General, the reality is every time to see the hoodoo can over home or top 4, top 8 every season or more. And to say, oh, you're media man, I want to anchor Champions League or first time I be a walk air try say, Obesha so bet me rema. Obviously, whom bet also. Say, oh, yeah, to say, Bechem, I think I'll Africa. Or to Africa. No one you be. I'll be catch yourself no. You starting game with 11-11. And near my discussing among Fayajuma. The WBA piano, it remains in the stands. Now, boys and me and so kiwi and fan come with more general. Definitely. Obelusu game before even kick off. So mentality there, a year Juma will game papa. Now, only game no boy media for boys. The early fund the year, you know. Near who say, photocopy na ebano. See, be the lister. O me tria fire so kra.
Okay.
Etinu kwa so mo twemo na refikala de nyame nhira ne pa. Even game ni koso no. Se me de ma for boys na pre ball no ho anu afre say na ball no mo pre ho ayedai. The referee is not part of the game. Or not the you ani man kra de obaji bia na nyi achinyi. As soon as we achinyi no general na we lose focus. And yema me ensa na mani pa you lose concentration. When you agi abroso, obu afu abroso, ore aho abroso. An emotional point of who Nipano. And my own lose focus and concentration. And
no, but no, we are doing managers say, my second goal in the buyer, who jubilating on them who say, or Rashiko Mukipano, Felix Che, catcher and so on your steady. Because normally we should go when you are Gina, or pass in your celebration mood, we will not Tanakaza. So quickly the goalkeeper's trainer went to the goalkeeper and spoke with him. Okay. And I love that aspect.
That boy too is good.
Felix.
Almost shots now, not also soon now. Also, almost boss shot, I'm follow.
Yes. Yeah. Second ball, no.
Yes.
Boy, I'm follow.
But boy, I'm follow. To your mistake, a crab, your message. In the end, they said, don't mean some crab. A Benimuka crab was having. Oh, it's so good. Oh yes, Nra. Na me no mu sam ko stadium. David ko he ball nra. Me no mu sam ko he match nra kra. I really enjoy the game. Wow. Okay, you know dreams and Superman
similar game. Dreams for chi.
Yeah. Young come right make dreams against the Nigerian Rivers United
from Port Harcourt.
Yes. Young Rana our boy me ahwe ho yi pa. Okay.
All the 4 Ghanaians neighbor.
I see.
Yes. Ghanaian contingent.
You be catch your park in Super.
Ghana 4-4 neighbor.
You be catch your park in Super. Me come brother because if Lagunaro na your head of the bread. Tell Kwame Mickey. Mr. Big Belly doesn't fit him. Is what food does he eat? Oh. Now fukasi of Hana Fatano. Fukase. I didn't know if I told you, But what you're saying.
Second part now.
Kwasi asawe so. Aduane ben odi. Kwame kinafu ye kasmi hu yo.
Ojina TV no so no.
I'm the TV na ye sa. Kwame on na fu ne tikiti ne kase. Be fu na TV na ye.
Odori.
Sa.
Odori ani.
Ni party fu ye kase na eduabo.
Odori.
Asa de kaprini.
Asa fu kase na emfatamiki.
Make up raining.
So say.
Say be an body fu. Na ba ko ma. What but to won what did. The dama one cedi nim. All right. Maminko na Bones che sika che 4,000 this year, mami.
All right, so Joe, some more the cash room na kuku no still 12,000 Ghana cedis in the gum na che say and na manfo fie eni je be ko eni je be duru manfo kotokuom eni je be ko manfo phone so de eni etwa so ya ne so be fa phone no robo star 256 star 2 hash. Now I selected the first option no eni ye 1. Uhia e bibi sa ticket ba ko 5 Ghana cedis bodo do apesa wo to ne shame e prompt for mo pin na wo bo shame a wo ticket ni ba ba be de nya be de anko anso de a na che se wo so betumi awini 2,000 20 million as a jo echeche ene day e wo final face ojumadi ni so yenko se wutie 92.9 wutie 93.3 na wo hwe Kessben television no obia to me wini why na wini 2,000 no why na wini why na wini why na wini eye 0240 136 star 0240 136 star. So number near na o share Kessben television ana o tie Kessben FM. Check your phone says here. Sergio Laka da Roma. Kessben cashpot. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Abegu phone says here. Check your share. Na one kasa di dance here. Check your share. Na di one dance here. 2,000 Ghana cedis. So number near 0240 136 star. Abegu phone so di one dance here. The one dance here. Why they winning the next 2,000 Ghana cedis? That is I cut 10,000 call. I cut 10,000. The next 2,000. Why want an air crawl? Star 256 star 2 hash. Now select a Kessben FM Kumasi. For tickets ni boom. Now bo mo pin it to aso. Eba be di ha. Unso bet me wini bi. Yanko the next 2,000. Why na e wini? A 0243 137 star 0243 137 star. So number near Mr. Check it. Now one kasa di one dance here. 0243 137 star. So wutie Kessben FM. And I share Kessben television. Now number near. Check your phone says here 2,000 Ghana cedis. I beg you phone also. Check your share. Na di one dance here. Sergio Laka da Roma. Says here 12,000 call. I got 8,000 more to give away. Cause someone take his name ra. Maybe and also Laka shiny amount. Now also what Disikan ne. E wo Kessben cashpot so. Sergio.
Masom, bones. Usom na nyoma we no Marvin 41. Ohu ana bibi ya no osi odawase na ofilise na usi cheche nimom kra keke. Sikapudo ni munsensem bones di tudwan Marvin bones ese onso eje super. Your next winner abala no so mpamcho hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Joe.
It is free.
Nyame adum kase free boase.
Boase. No boase de sika krompa na sila o san peska ibi.
Joe, he si boase de boase ye dio. Gana nyina patu na ye den.
Wow. Da your friend say
Joe mi yo name for emergency.
Hey, say sika ngam di bi kan ho so be ya. Oh, nice. Now, what are you trying now? What do and they are now starting? Okay, nice. Internet is what are you trapper? Oh, who jaya? Okay, when 2,000 in.
No, and I'm pretty to do pants, yeah, many at the end.
What is it?
We can't go and I'm pretty to do pants, yeah, many at the end.
Many rough for what? Okay. Yawa trinkwa fa husem ye pa menyai fa husem ujaya anka we unsa anka oh mami ko the next winner and so hello good morning
Sir.
What is I
Sergio Laka bako assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh na
me kasafiri adenta commandos one from Musa Yusuf.
Wow.
Yeah.
Musa na weni mredi nka odo hu sheba na.
Weni da din ka mi di bosu wallahi assalamu alaikum gode korai.
Okay. And you send the shema when 2000 this year.
And anopa mi cha 7 take na sejola ka.
Send na shem.
Mintoka na michano pa ya
50 Ghana. Okay. And I will tell you, Koswa na oh. Now Tibet masa why?
Mati sejola ka medasi bebre
Yes, that's it bebre. Well, we need 2000 cedis. And crying Obobro no right? Okay. Intina and so I don't know. Monka mo ho yenwie monfa mo ho hiem na unsuti betimi ayeye Kessben television. Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Hi, baby, I was on Facebook, YouTube, Nano, Kessben TV. Your hot DAB Plus receiver, no, Kessben 3.3, ewo ho, and so the multi TV decoder, digital television, baby, Ubinyaye, ye chadie, Kessben Cash Sport, ye chadie, star 256 star 2. Hash dial select number 1 na fa 5 Ghana cedis and adodo abesa odi wuram bia fa wuram na otibit mi aye most come more amede beche ansa na ya sori du mienu ena me pon du mienu enye donko enti wodi hu wuram a ye ntentem na ansanya awal Mohammed
Sejo and it's near my movie to Olympic Lyonnais Sejo omo watch achire omo pass Sejo
okay.
When him say after 12 games this season, Omo appointed 4 coaches. 4 coaches in the Omo into the 12 games Omo ball. From Laurent Blanc to Jean-François to Fabio Grosso, 2006 World Cup winner and your share final penalty kick now. Italy, Eddie share France no. And then Pierre Sage, Omo under 19 coach, Omo junior side coach, and you do Omo into that game. Now say Joe, almost since 1995, 1996 season, Leon fell at the bottom half of the season. But say Joe, relegation looks very, very possible this season. After 12 round of games, only 7 points and only 1 win Penomonia in this season, and that was that away win Amokonya against Stade Rennais. But say Joe, okay, come more players power. Alexander Lacazette, Ryan Cherki Munina, the Algerian international mo ewo. Obeka Corentin Tolisso, former Bayern Munich midfielder, Odika Ko Saba back. All these guys are there, but still, Nieman Shedan Kuye and Olympic Lyonnais. Omo ball against Lens, Abdul Samed Salis Omo team. Who say after 5 round of games in La Liga and in the French Ligue 1, say you omo yan concede. Emo ho eni mu say ne Lens omo timi ekọ game without conceding. So omo ya clean sheet e be since 1998 omo record omo call 6 games without conceding. A clean sheet. And no see between February to April in 1998.
Okay.
And it was unfortunate so omo konya 6-goal loss against Arsenal during the midweeks UEFA Champions League. But omo remu last season omo were one of the best defensive sides in the French Ligue 1. After season, omo ton Lois Openda, you share 2 goals ema RB Leipzig during the Champions League against Man City. Omo ton Seko Fofana, Edema Al Nasser, baby CR7 Ebono. But yet they've been able to maintain some other guys. Kevin Dansomo, where omo goalkeeper Bryce Samba, and omo de Andy Diouf, any former Leicester City midfielder, Nampalis Mendy Munina, ebe share team Mukina. But it's also unfortunate last week, Elias Wai enya red card in that game against Clermont-Foot. Any idea ebe kwetiamo. Olympic Lyonnais said you near man shedan koye momo. At a point, no mo beji Ligue 1 esi omo beti so. Okay, around 2000 early middle of the 2000s, you know. Virtually Ligue 1 no moji Michael Essien mo time Diarra mo Sidney Govou, Florent Malouda mo. Even at a point Lisandro Martinez, Augustin Delgado mo, any Junino Pernambucano mo ina ebe uremu. And that was the reason at a point in 2010 they went all the way to the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. Ene niema shedan kuye ema Olympic Lyonnais. Men nana niama ewo SSO mo pejo mo modimbo because it will be so unfortunate say after buying Enesniama from Norgeland no more to relegation for the first time in so many years in the French Ligue 1. It will be so unfortunate for them. I wish them well, but they are playing against a team almost a fellow compatriot in the shape of Abdel Samed Salis or the French Ligue 1.
Okay.
So Mamelodi Sundowns to TP Mazembe the CAF Champions League no. So Obekaya TP Mazembe and board the first game against Pyramid FC. Omoko lose by a goal to nil. For Sundowns, after winning the African Football League, omo good performance no esa to aso. And omo go into that game Lumumbashi. But say yo, that game no honestly say ye dry and shada nyame wawa. But why TP Mazembe pass it through transition. Some of our guys are after no face you out. Only few guys pe enomaka in that team no. Uwe Ernest Luzolo, Uwe Glodili Konza and Philip Kizumbi. The rest of the guys munyina and Uwe Bajimo and the backline no. And yeka the other guys Jackson Muleka munyina ko. Omunyina ko and omu need the other guys. Keta munyina and the new guys ababeshemu. And Uwe ho mo attacker Philly. But say hey. Obeka Mamelodi Sundowns squad now ma building consistently Kuliso Mudao Obeka the likes of Mukwena Tembazwani Seju all these guys have shown consistency. Kenya TP Mazembe no Moka Seju Kameka say best street win for Mamelodi Sundowns, but because they are playing against TP Mazembe, I know say one of the traditional giants in the competition and also on the continent. ABI no nebema game na pai I draw. And now you be Al Hali Eko young Africans say you were interest that game no pa because that group no and a medium wo. Earlier they can share medium and oko away at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. Yes, they are playing against a four no omoni intensia but a venue omunim. Because for some couple of seasons your money Simba about a venue omunim but they are playing younger after winning 2 consecutive seasons in the Tanzanian Premier League. No, Seju, they are yet to show up in the Champions League. Last season, they were in the Confederations Cup, going all the way to the final and eventually losing out against USM Algiers. But Omoba against Nadia Lali. And then game no, se midfielders no Mudasir Yaya, Khalid Awuchu, Philip Nzegeli mu etmi Raiziapa. They can match up Nadia Lali. But with the experience of Pesita Omo, Seju, and here said you Alali Betimenya a slim win today. The Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. I see Nadali Al-Ali winning the game.
I hope there's no more beyond training after any Mediama game. Say the makeup.
Say yeah mama Mediama for his roof.
Aye. Oh, the teams. And I'm crying, I'm crying.
Yes,
yeah. Some who say game now.
Yes.
And the game.
Yes.
Almost so bad double preparation.
Yes.
Approach mentality. Biano. Double.
Yes.
And Timokra, I'm say almost.
Yes, power pump. Yeah, shouting. No. And I'm boy. Yeah, showed. So say you near come
bed with confidence.
Say you me free baby on that line until
yeah, power pump man.
The baby say bibi wo ho before you shouting. Not just say you bibi you shouting. Mati bi ba ti bem.
O say no.
So what was all say me cry no, come clear. What was all say me cry no. No what can.
So say yeah power pump. You nya bibi baby say you shouting. Ebia no na me wura fi na ebia no na me twen se wo be kai me ebia no na me je se wo be kai me ha wo na se wo kai me but the jo
a power pump man here say wo den bibi wo okay all right unima mpacho fa brem na okay
but the jo ye ma mo emwani adamani so
sure
eno se jo you saw Al Hilal Omdurman beating Esperanza.
Yes.
Me catch a page is omonya video. Me nim so omonya na me highlight ni before say me ba.
And say video
yeah. Al Hilal say jo omobo game had not their venue in Sudan due to ntokwana ekoso Sudan. The game was moved to Tanzania. But say jo still the confidence omudi uremu into that game it was massive. Owe ongo na Mohamed Abderrahman Emma Mohamed Tugai Mosheno the penalty that came Abderrahman na Nkasashe 3-1 against Esperance de Tunis. Sejo afino mo yi highlight no. Al Hilal did a marvelous job Sejo. Me de madwene anyam so mbetimi ayesa. Especially playing at the venue enyo mo venue. Even though it's home but a home away from home because Tanzania not Sudan. But yet beating Esperance de Tunis by 3-1. Omo aye djuma son pa so say jo media ma nya 3 points no massive eno na wo ka se meka no enye se na me ma omo ebia me hunehuna mo before the game I said say Algerian side and winning game ewa in group stage na nya afa no mo ma betena ho ama CR Belouizdad ashobo.
Okay.
And Mesaka Chiromo said the last time Algerian side came at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, both two sides they never lost. GSM Bijaya drew 1-1 against Kotoko, and EL Ulma won 2-1 against Kotoko. So it's a more double or more effort. And Mesaka Chiromo said the last Confederations Cup group stage of Muvre, it was an Algerian side and the maximum 9 points at home in MO Bijaya. So when there's a more double or more effort, and they double the effort.
Yeah, power pump more not ye show comedy. Okay. Say no, okay. Be show. Okay. Na tornado me that sepa. Okay. Na tornado. Ye chia obi a wo bia. Oma ngremnam ayema yi ne ba kwen na tornado. Koba no ba na ne kem na dia. Nana ase ba ku bi ka kem last okay. Na enso no. Nana tornado. All right. And then an unquana DB by Minsaka wins so every hefa. Oh, Hayford, and so the way Abrami. I do them senior high school PE teacher. I do them say power pump man, so commodity, Medamasipa, Medamasi. All right. Until
Yansha Dreams,
Yansha Dreams,
yes. It's a tough game. Dreams lost 2-0 against Club Africain in the first group game. Yeah. But Sergio, who had Dreams, me nyakwa he mu game. Go no bantem 5th minute 19th minute na Club Africain na share 2 goals ni nyina. One thing is that they unsettled Dreams. Unlike Mediama first half for money Nadia Lali Eddie boss wa till around 60 something minutes Alali share go no. But Dreams, unfortunately, Abdul Jalil enya red card in that game last week. Abdul Jalilu, yes. So Ebema or ye unavailable for this game. So ene Ofori Makati mo, the likes of Emmanuel Ejimo, the likes of Godfrey Tuya Hinemo, Joseph Mo, the likes of John Entry, especially for John Entry. Sergio, this is a guy who has gathered a lot of experience on the continent. Okay. Because Sewabo Ali, Wabo Messer El Mikasa in the Egyptian Liga, minim experience on the continent. And especially Omobesa our coach, our experience on the touchline, Wabo African games, even though in club stage on Yamfa Club Yanko Africa, but Kase national teams Karim Zito is there. He has arrived, at least taking the under-20 of Ghana team to win the AFCON under-20 in 2021. It's one of the experiences at Karim Zito Agada. Okay. And against Dreams FC, against Rivers United, and an easy game. Rivers United won 3-0 against that team from Angola, Academica de Lobito. And one of the guys who were on the score chart for Rivers United, said one of them was a Ghanaian, Samuel Adumentri. Last season, no Kakim face a team. And also a move from there to Rivers United. Okay. And almost 5 Ghanaian players that team. No. Sedu Mutawakilu, Onukra de Wada Kotoko, Wada Has, Wada Dreams FC. So Oka Omo Munim
in 5 minutes, Masa Koche 40 million, 4,000 cedis. In 5 minutes time, Masa Koche 4,000 cedis. Nipa mienu enamde ma omo obia benya 2,000 cedis, 20 million. Star 256 star 2 hash dial. Star 256 star 2 dial. Na selecting number 1. Ebia now also obabeka ho. Number 1. Ba kubia odibe urembia 5 Ghana cedis. 5 cedis. Ka ho na fa ho eka ho. Da bia anye ya dako ebeye ye ede amount. Why? Mr. Mo fa ho ka ho na manfo edi adanse pa 20 million 2,000 this weekend ebe boa papa and glad na ebe ko school no prospectus enye easy no me wom enya sam kitu akra sisi grade say harmonize one na abanti no ama nyoma no na schools ni bi hu na nkofo papa and nyoma chese ai aba from kra no enye easy yes intino ebe bo anka ebe support nkra be support nkra na enye easy kra All right. Into Mumfam Hungram, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9, Accra. Our.
So, Sergio, I was talking about the 5 Ghanaians are more Rivers United team, no? So I talked about.
And the Opeka and the Openya Ghanaian. We're Nigerian, but born to allies.
Yeah, okay.
Born to allies. Oborimo.
Mehuno. South striker 10-10.
Mehuno. Oborimo. Media money Rimo no Rimo team.
Yeah. Mehuno.
And window no end day. I join it Rivers and Obabe face Dreams.
So Sergio, they have a strong squad, and okay, that Chan team now, you know, Mushia qualifies for Chan tournament, no. Near show 2-0 or keep coast no. Omo captain Joseph Unuja, he was part of that team. Or no so beba. Paul Odi was one of that guys. Owe Ebube omo left back no, and Obesa said Godwell and omo goalkeeper Abiodun. Mahemu team no pa. They have a very decent side, and said yo, so why consistently Africa. Where a second time omo remu into the CAF Confederations. Last season they were there. They were in the quarterfinals. And younger year omo name media my babeshia next week no. Esho omo in the quarterfinals. Edi come winning. And this time around, they are also back again. They started in the CAF Champions League last season and almost dropped into the Confederation. But this time around, they were in the Confederations and said, Joe, they are still there. And almost team no, they have a very, very good side of which Dreams FC cannot underrate. Ochinameha Enimu said Dreams FC ebe krabon. Especially for Joseph Abdulaziz. Abdulaziz yebe hu ade obey against Kotoko. No share that wonderful free kick no. Or your boy ultimate crab up. Okay. Besides Emmanuel J in the midfield experience ebe here in that game in the ebe here no pa alongside Godfrey Etuahene. But the most importantly, any John Entry. In the first game against Club African, Solomon Agbesi had some wonderful saves, especially in the second half. Almost about 2 free kicks be. And said, Joe, I saw Philip Solomon Agbesi had here pa. Okay. But against Rivers United, they have to take their chances. Yeka eno enye no bi na yeka na Kofi Babel chance. When Africa. Okay. Unya chances na kill the chances. Because who give you those chances na ono no shewa ono akwa enimu. Now Dreams wakwa ko lose 2-0. As I saw making sure so benya 3 points you know. Because next Dreams games away. After this one or call Academica de Lobitu. Unlike media ma obebo 2 home games at least or when we say next week on your 3 points and the points beko 6. So Dreams must make sure that these 2 games at least on 4 points. Okay. Win against Rivers United, at least get a draw in Angola. So enono enhance your chances of getting to the next stage. By that time you run into the second round of the group stage now. Obenya 2 home games to play at here. Okay. Obebo Academica no asabo Club African. So ebia na eno na butimi aboawo na wetimi akọ to the next stage of the competition. But all right. Black Queens under Nora Hoptel. Yeah. Consider my first goal. Oh, okay. And it had to take 10 games and Sanomba consider scoring 34 on 10 occasions.
This lady.
Yes.
Among versus Sila will share big guns.
Yeah.
But okay. So far, why are they?
Yeah, to give those stats on the Joe is very, very good.
Open the message we back for Nora Haptel. Yeah. Also, Joe, sorry to bring this up, but please read it for me. The Black Queens head coach, Nora Haptel, her performance stats so far: matches played 10, wins 10. Goals scored 34. Yeah. Goals conceded 1. Ghana 3, Benin 0. Ghana 3, Senegal 0. Ghana 1, Senegal 1. Senegal 0. Ghana 3, Guinea 0. Ghana 4, Guinea 0. Ghana 7, Rwanda 0. Ghana 5, Rwanda 0. Ghana 3, Benin 0. Ghana 2, Benin 0. Ghana 3, Namibia 1.
So
one goal per one conceded.
So and then they had to take the 10th game and Sanobe conceded.
Black Queens have scored 34 goals in 10 matches and have conceded only 1. What a performance. It took the Black Queens 10 games to concede a goal. The Black Queens are still unbeaten. These ladies deserve more attention than the Black Stars. Okay. Entina and also I don't know why the message by come up but one for the anka amre okay enti ye beto aso e de amamo na mako chesika aba me ba na media aka nyina enso abeka mo ho abora Mr. Abora Ridge Kifit Club, for Garrison Kifit Club and a Ridge Kifit Club Abora. Good morning, maybe I will be a Michia Why Abra Sofu Abra. First na no enampa Sofu Buana no san so ti and I say on whom the Oshas ye no on Sayari Akesi Sylvia. Zibu powers no seem to me another make out just
which I say about minimum
opa wo ne ade to me bomb pie oh
yeah
bia ndema kese bi na otimi utimi abrade na eti yare ne ade na so no for be utipa Deep out as it sorry, marketing getting out. What's it? I know from Tabano. I can say a yabono. No bakuiti and yam or Pablo. I'll go to Parabia. Abra powers in the for me. Nima dia Bracoya. About the powers that okay, Yantuaso. I was so if you are Tipaye, one ekuta, the Cocojuadi you. Okay. Entina and so we akwasi and the way free Paul Sego Lane by Black Queen's message, you know, that's a akwasi. Nafi yentuaso emfa emamo. Me kwache misika a toso 4,000, 2,000 each. Munchama misisia na yenfa diakano and so emremo. Lawyer Kwame Buafo, lawyer in name so sofu. So the lawyer is sofu. Yeah. Lawyer Kwame Buafo, yeah. Can you advise Bones to shave his hair and then trim his beard? Okay. So for see and can't Bones 14 in right. I am van to Utu for another 2 ways of lawyer say Mumma would trim you no form. Number just no moon trasso. Yes. And Timinko na me yourself foot na lawyer. Suffer method is suffer Casepa or their brain. Intino, so we're far fine.
So both be trying to
I mean, we're
trying to body before fraction.
Some both be trying to about you, but then come to try inside the hello, boss.
Sajo, my son was a cash room. Now, who's a winner? Me taking inspiration from the pictures I had me who know. We know me shada bisa ni yom se fa na ebony akane no ebony sa hairstyle we blue na ka che me Mr. Amwati na ka say sa hairstyle fa na ebony ebaye akane na me hu obi aso picture wa boti kwa tete no pictures ni me nya hu bi
me say omo kra na nyankopon ni omo kasa direct
anti me hu a
we tete fo no akomshefo no ne hwan fo ni na obi a
bo me say obi an ko na adakem no nkohwe so we who na picture watch sweater ba ko pe menka
di yankoso
da menka
mo kra na nyankopon ne omo kasa direct
di me yan fa na sa na boy connect ye and the professors and the doctors in obi agina ntimi yan fa na sa
ye di lawyer na woni no e dey fi sa no kwamboafo na etufu a wo mfa o mie wa no wo san so e dey na kwa bagose mu no.
Oh, that be yes, sir, but I hadn't checked it. So, idiot. Okay,
you're great.
Sergio, yay! And I'm from 12 from and watching me. It is with TV, so I'm watching me. Yeah. You're great. The next 2,000, why not every year, our star 256 star 2 hash. But your first option, a Kessben FM Kumasi, Mia 1, Uye pe. A baby sell ticket back 5 Ghana cedis. But you have tobacco and idea brosa. We are a bit prompt for Momo Pino. Mr. Eba, Boshem, now ticket the baby with here. That also was standing a chance of walking away with 2,000 Ghana cedis and Jessica Ketua. Why they win here? A 0245 187 star 0245 187 star but you say utie Kessben FM and I will share Kessben television now one number near check your phone and say yeah check your share. Nadi who dance here. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Say Joe Laka na Kessben cash pot. Edi accredit phone no say here. Why we need the next 2,000 no? Not just I cover 6,000 I make no. Why we need the next 2,000 no? Why we need yankwe star 256 star 2 hash. A 0555 745 star 0555 745 star. So number near. Check your phone is here. Check your hair. Nadi who dance here. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben cash pot. Sergio Laka Roma. A good phone is here. A good phone so. Yache 16,000. Aka 4,000 more to go. So we need meaning ya. Cause one I trap. Ne be announced where we need. We take into her and wabamu. Now so bet me we need 4,000 na can it be. Sergio.
Okay, my son, bones. What my lawyer asrisa. Okay, entina enonso enono. Yebeba na fe nipa mienua etwa to I the 4,000 cedis ebe ma omo ya sign the ho nsem abram enchekra. Du mienu ne ebe sori sese akesi maduonu mienu na du mienu no abo. Yebeba Ghana Premier League matches and so Ebekosobama before that Meko Awal Mohamed wo manano asiansa Kessben television and ohwe ene bibiani gold star nyame ya aduma ochina bibiani gold stars omo ene insuatreman daben ene na game no ochina na game no koso ya ochina na sa game no koso bekoso ewo bibiani sanso ana Accra Lions veteran cry na omoni Nations FC edi ataiso dedendin Aduana Stars veteran Adua Adoma Inkro omoni Heart of Oak Karela enso eni Bechem United ebekoso Tamale Bofakwa betra ehifa na omni Samatex abo Ghana Football Association ena ebetre. All right. Me next winner ewo ahomano eso. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sergio.
Etisai.
Namia bimo na onso e.
Enkopon adom nso me ho ye pa. Onsa ka me 20 million view of phone no sesi ameboa.
Sergio gusu real.
Nice. O ka se free here for say.
When the eyes you think I see a coupon.
Asakropon. Asakropon mutai e wini pa o.
Nipa chon send kana no dig no your own aspect my you know. They say you want shim papa.
Oh nice. Now they send the room there.
Sergio na the make the 160 cedis.
160 cities. Okay.
But before that,
when 2,000 no. Enti encourage others. Some form home room na bibia kan wo Kessben Hawaii. Sikan so a mo hweso you, okay? All right. Yeah, that's it. The next winner no and no edi enkomo no. Quickly. Yanko Atobra cameraman. Yankasa Atobra ye cameraman. Enra ena ne mame 1 week no eba so oba pani Theresa adu Atobra ne tai frɛ no abena adu twumwa enra ye kama pa dofo be boy Kessben yenso yetimi ekoboa ma bibia ye kama Atobra ne abusuani nyina so mo da obia sinyankopon hyira mo da mo bahwere ne adagye ne ade ambese no ewo St Paul so amakom na me enhyira mo na eye da no so mo nso baba na maboboa ma bibia akoso next week na no and so abala no so hello good morning. It is saying
Nyankopon adom be me na moto e
Gopon adom boko na e fro say you ka safri
Kacho ye friend me mesrewa
so ka safri Denta Accra okay am so how do hu share agre mu ache
ai mili
Ose na odi hu share ka uja ya ose we ska we abo
no promise o me de we me ageni se ka sa me nye bi
Oh. Also Zaka.
Ai, ni damate.
Okay.
I'm sure
mo. Ya ne kan kra fa wo wurem. Utibit masai.
Why? So I continue papa so wo come.
20 million enya grow mama say was ye kuno okay enti yemfa no so ensia mama say wa utrinkwa na kachira afoforo so omso emfa omhumram na omso yebeku omosa mama ko awal Muhammad wo enche me aka 40 million 4,000 I say me kinya sa all right na fi ye the jumede no abawie dumienu pepe awa mayimra ho
na me we on Black Queens dia
aborana aseni message edi matem no sofo okay
you be coming
I'm sofo o me attack o kakra bi we gra nya attack me se nkofo pa empire ya no me sa ayare do bre ni ade esoso no o wa nya sa ade wo de next tipa ye ni ade dia odi matem ha me ntimi nkikan sofo want man sa de we want man so aye how are you trust
yo you Black Queens you know very interesting but say yo go na e da paso amanfo e kan wasem e Porsche Aboachi go no say yo ka omo be yi video no na nka amanfo ha Puskas award go I bet me a challenge from corner to go Porsche Aboachi from corner and say yo it has to take a mistake from the Black Queens you know so it was an on goal and omo share even go na ya consider kwa ya na ya share
see
Black Queens 10 matches I
Nora
yeah but
congrats only
Porsche Aboachi go no dey a candidate for Puskas award
okay
from corner to go be kind me abre yes we yes Porsche Aboachi or boy say you straight to net
I see
yeah
okay wow
say you way a contender for Puskas award
wow
yes
wow
Amaya kai abre corner go
that's beautiful okay Entwaswe.
So under 17 World Cup, you draw the curtains to down and no third place no by Mali share Argentina by 3-0. Until by the close of the day, Germany, France, you be here wine a Belgium competition. France the Omaji bida, Germany na ebia obehe ni musi obetimi agi. Anase omuntimi nti at the end of the day ebehu no beji the under 17 FIFA World Cup na ebaso ewo Indonesia.
All right. It's now the turn of Dreams FC to make the victory Midiema chalked yesterday well completed. Our total support are strongly behind them. It's possible and doable for Dreams FC to fetch us the ultimate 3-point tomorrow. Inshallah, Dreams will also make Asanteman and Ghana proud again. Good morning, strong Amido, with South Korea and Abre. Yɛnhwɛ da aka no kakra ɛnkyɛ bɛsima bɛ ɛnso anaa nwɔtwe akyi
right general now who do the kind of mechanic to be said Malifono edi effect maybe problem with African teams and they say you share other top giants from other parts of the world that yeah now you know more difficult but the graduation to the top level of the game now you na start here for so most of the time you grandma go aba with that number no be see size do do na prove us here do na so the talent do no prove us here and it's a big headache oh yeah side of the world how are you players are who say you in Rabbi Mohammed yenya other players our team so poku ajman actually on mabeshe mu Samuel Nkumo from if it need to answer so and the picture would have been different but general from the of their game and was squad no one squad the so discuss here they have some adams here Manu Jamfi Isaac Nitaka have been in the final half for no over FIFA Babeto Franco Franco was a partner for Adolfo before Adolfo Bejan Honomako Afterson more our chron as the central defense or more enough experience at the ball game no Brighton as the left back and saying recently team Adriana team they've paraded some top notch quality sides and as a players afia omo hadwene o share poku wakia about right back even the national team no kra no oyabibo no mo goalkeeper yaw ansa foforo from bibiere goal stars ebesi Adriana na obia ni se Josepha Dokope Adriana ho be kire ne pa talk about experience maturity the leadership skills that Josepha do the game no say nanim na obo as a defender na wanye careful footballer general voice about wasumuno oyembe show every single season Joseph Ado na show consistency but I feel no when you no ya wan safofro or yes some top no job at the Adriana na mom ohwe am last 2 games o ma lose ni na Karela and then Accra Lions obi beka Accra Lions okọ doma okoye de open okọ enye sanity ahona nkasa fortress now almost the Kerala game no account it means last 2 games talking about House of Folk games are more about no go through games now. Yeah, games has lacks a key element of the game in the final third. But draw the draw so has for starting. So every time you are not to go, so we lose 7 games. Oh, it means 14 points and I to they are 12 no. And House of Folk episode when you BB or Doma first of all, and some defense led by Richmond or the goal post onshore conference FA Cup no you will say changes kakraba but I know sir yeah na FA Cup they prepare French players going over in Doma that little mistakes am ya man you no won't mean repeat yes starting season your coach from Paul Manson abaso na you can for the shape and then the systems are all designed their mom hold the 4-2-3-1 ubenya NS Mwankurina that midfielder no fin for resilient me who age to a league more general ultimate jibbo through some with ease and was also good in distributions in the final third ubenya Elijah Ade and Saka Dauda or more boy Juma papa and they add up the numbers in the final third. Obo Metronoma Ernest Ankra and a Kevin upon and a ball as 2 and 3. 2 central defenders and the solid partnership of our former Diama Bofono. Sekoma Saki coach I friend from Pom after coach from Pom and so and say you accumulated some points. That of for results change and that means results back to us. So no. Football no obenya G3 at some points, especially projects na enye solid enye no. Opponent be analyze no about be mafia. So a banner now the coach would have to go back and come. No akwaba na mom from Poman so kono mo se kawa ye yiwadi. What is your plan against Samatas? Samatas will be coming with a 4-2-3-1. That double pivot, Dauda and then Kayeke. We saw Kayeke against Kotoko. We saw Dauda against Kotoko. They are extremely brilliant players who move in the final third, Pokwaj Mani Evans or Seusmo, on full speed pa. They will give them run for their money. And I am saying it's a Bofunebo home. But this is a game of the weekend in my opinion. Okay. Samatas at the third our table also. They've been winning points. They've been winning all the duels, especially Omukrom or something.
Chelsea.
Make a oh yes.
Monday. And I said in a week.
Would you show me Kotoko Chelsea no more? Yes. Kotoko Chelsea no more.
Especially Chelsea bounce. Apart from inform no, omo bounce omo ha Kotoko pa.
Okay. Yes. What mama
Chelsea okay eno na sa incident shooting okay no mo. Yeah, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
And I got to support a bit.
Yeah, incident. They're Chelsea. Chelsea, the Chelsea, one of okay, was it 2015-16 or so? Almost a 3-0. Yes, Mekai be a bobo no Kabiru Moro time, the late. I mean, funny crazy. Kotoko were leading 2-0. They equalized and won against Kotoko by 3-2. Chelsea, the Ewaha, Omoha Kotoko pa.
A free honor match has been okay.
Yeah, there were some of them Kotoko Timia Shomodi, but Omo a boogie side. Omo Kotoko. Okay. Yes. Okay. But last season Kotoko enya win over Chelsea. Ewaha. Okay. Both home and away Omo Kotoko pa.
I see.
But had the no Omo Kotoko pa.
I see. Let's say so Omo picking form.
Yes,
Omo form.
Yes, Omo
Chelsea. Omo form.
Yes.
Omo form general. Omo form. Amankona beba be hadwene wa hankona. Sapon beba be hadwene wa ha.
You know mo din ko so mo be shop Kotoko kroma.
No. Omo one boy Lord
Kotoko feels Omo form. And as Omo so picking form. But I'm be silence Kotoko.
The game ni say. Omo two ensu. One a defensive pillar alongside Zakaria Fuseni. And Omo two Kalu Watara. Partner from Zaka free last season Obrekum. To two partner back, no two partner back.
Anzu akakakra.
Oh yes.
Anzu mistakes no. Kakakra.
Omo pressure. Omo pressure.
Anzu akakakra. Otumi the balls no teacher crowd.
Omo pressure.
the mistakes no normally the goals back.
But General, me ka on say yeah preview game no.
On for being count.
But Kotoko boss so do a free defense eba no. Say boss e 10 the free hoba and so dey 6.
Boom. Boom.
Yes. But boss 10 in a free first face in the corner. Na dey 6.
They help us all the ball to form my pass.
It means so close to Ansu and Nurudin no the way we Kotoko defense because he doesn't move the ball out.
Nurudin.
Yes, the other bonity no. He's stronger, more without the ball.
So tackles.
Yes, Kotoko lose ball no wachiri ho no. Nurudin see Ansu.
Okay.
By ya kono Ansu see Nurudin. A two person or stop defense and nullify ma stop Ansu. No for Nurudin for one bra. He can do that.
What was I say? Uba check to weakness on.
Oh, General.
Uba meba, uba check the move. Meba, my just get chato. Meba, we now go ya be team from beda was here. Go for a case real no. Meba we ra na hanyina. Okay, ma min ko bones so na min ko chemisika e chato kra 4,000 no hwan na e ko ama omo 2,000 each. Hello bones.
Waha na kukuo no aka 2,000 mienu ne gum na chese 4,000 Ghana cedis ye bono wano na fe yakoye nim utiki nyamedu ampacho fa de ne bra star 256 star 2 hash no select the first option no baby sell ticket bo mienu ana miensa na edu ene betu ya fa maximum 4 at a time there untumi tamru edu bo shemu a na wa bo mumo pin no na de ba yakoye nim when we need the 2,000 na can the last but one Sergio Laka Roma Kessben television Kessben FM who wins the 2,000 pacho number ni 0546 662 star 0546 662 star so number ni me sure check it na wan kasa di hu dance check it say 2,000 Ghana cedis abegu phone sesi a Sergio Laka Roma Kessben cashpot e dey credit mu wallet no when they win 2,000 na aka no star 256 star 2 hash na select the first option Kessben FM Kumasi na for ticket in Brasia Fabrasia you say last days are always glorious and who is actually walking away with the last 2,000 no ewa ha say Sergio Laka Roma yenkwe 2,000 echo oyoba anabema ehemfa no wo 0243 707 star pacho hwe na tie so number near check your phone say 0243 707 star check it hwe na di hu dance here says Sergio Laka Roma Kessben cashpot accredited to Momo wallet no with 2,000 Ghana cedis Sergio me kuku
okay masom ewa ha enti sika etwa to no de ama ni wuranom enti enenko ama 20,000 cedis 200 million ama nipa edu ewo program so Kessben cashpot onwuma so abo so na ne ngoma eso enti no ya chesika no more ewa ha ye ngoma no eso all right hello good morning
hello
say
me pacho you
na me 20 million say see me boa
abatran
o ka safri here for say
pacho fe jiman pacho me ka fe ajikutuku
ikutuku Accra right
pacho
oh nice utri nkwapa na o dey send a room
pacho me de 100 cedis
the 100 cities and when you're 20 million Falco weekend no ko so won so yo misro okay in the agent go to kun cry and na next winner no every eba Mickey minima the program no enche the bebe we me last winner no ehun ya me wan fa ma asemato all right nafi yes
so
yeah closing remarks
yeah Dr. Ogum eda so no so the ball beto from the makotoko enyan daddy so far but against Bekum Chelsea the best he can on keep ball no form on keep possession 2 on stretch game no on be creative blocks e be creativity adin e dey makotoko to be so nya way out on keep ball no more na on stretch game no before be box no be nya way out
Midiama FC video analyst ewo Africa ene no edi enkomono Newton Latin Marie Jata. Wow, enya sem ketwa kra afutu kakra mre na asundra enka obekire nema wa haye papa program say de bewe na de na obeka che Dreams FC so meba na tu omsofo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is
Oh, Nyango Panu Jonaka.
As a voice you mean no.
Oh, Nimje who said Nimi ba uni mo hu.
Okay. Na ma dwem say Nana Kwame and a winning Santa say nyina mi ono. Okay. O kasa free here for say.
Me kasa free Kwara State.
Okay. 20 million be go phones is here me boy.
Oh, wow. We the mania gemro so wow. Ma tua.
And a weekend easy cry. What is in the room?
Wow. Oh, and then there me to 150.
I see.
And me took back wow.
Okay, you're more trinkwan. All right. Your last winner no and I know Eddie and Kwan Mickey Usong. Yes, I'm committed to Samsung. Yeah, your honor. I'm a wacky cow. All right. There would be chat for crowd.
So, doctor, and you know, you're born boom boom or top recum Chelsea in Kwamu. Or pesro and it's out long balls and direct. Keep you born more honchrom or stretch it. Okay, with Timino, going any way out.
Okay,
for Dreams. Game no, Rivers Beba move full time second half.
What's your move?
Yes, on my last 10 games, 80% of my goals in the second half.
I see.
So the Dreams Ebeba first half, cry no munya goals said the second half will still be important.
I see.
Omo endure 90 minutes, you know. Almost started dropping by 78 minutes and warm.
Okay.
90 minutes, you know, almost stretch game no could draw.
All right.
Yeah,
the MSC Hania wish teams in all the best, especially Dreams FC. Yankopon Yaduma Ochina. Ewo Babayara Stadium against Rivers United. Everywhere we go, people as of
people want to see
Mediama. Yes. I don't need a deep game, but breaking is